Trolls had to play to the snowmen outside? Or you may have
that
joined
might have
after.
been the first one.
Yeah.
I was going to say that might have been the one I wasn't at.
So the rest of the party members
anyway,
know Marge's.
Yeah.
And about the clerical errors.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We found another book, didn't we? Another one with.
So
Yes.
Adric found a ledger that
Yeah.
seemed to have clerical errors that he clericked at one time.
He did. He clerically edited them or something.
Well, he was a cleric, so Marge thought he could find the clerical errors.
Yeah.
She owns an inn.
So
She's
smart.
a barmaid that owns an inn.
Wow.
Well,
Thank you for explaining the joke. It's funnier now.
I mean, technically she's an innkeeper, not a barmaid. But, you know.
she has worked her way up in that resort. She is turning in that resort into a fine establishment. She is such the entrepreneur.
Mm.
I don't think it's got anything to do with all the alimony being paid by Vil Edger, though.
Oh, yeah.
Although somebody in this party kept the alimony money the last time they were there.
What?
Kept it?
No, Herschel,
Rude.
those are my glasses.
They're his
Okay.
glasses now. I'd love to
So
see
yes,
Herschel wearing glasses.
Mario, you do remember Marge because you had Vil's alimony money that you didn't notice he put in your hand, and you pocketed it thinking you would be paid early for.
This does sound familiar.
Cool.
Well, that was the time that I probably would have acted on the information had I realized you'd sent me a private message. Which, yes, I know you told me you sent me. I just didn't see that it was in the chat there. You know.
Cool. We're all set.
Yeah.
She did get the money.
Okay,
She did get the alimony. Her and many others.
I really hate backtracking.
Sorry.
No, it's to go after the Baron now. Apparently, to do that, we'd have.
A chick will say they were still waiting for the boat. They said it would be arriving soon to take them downriver.
Yeah, but how long did it take us to get to the Yule's cabin?
You were about 15 minutes most down the road in this conversation.
Okay, so if we hurry, we might still be able to catch them or whatnot.
Gee, it would have been nice if we'd just gone after him in the first place.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to see Yule get carried off by guards and arrested.
That's all
Well,
right.
you would have found out in another episode, but you got it this one.
But she wouldn't have gotten to see it happen.
Yes, she would have. I would have saved it just for.
I would have been happy just to hear about it.
She would have showed up, and then she would have had to rescue them from the female dwarves in order for the guards to take them away. No, something like that. It would have worked.
Okay, so let's go back to the dock post haste.
Yes.
We'll leave the city guards here to do all their searching and whatnot.
All right.
And I take it the female dwarves can continue searching for hidden compartments and stuff after the guards leave.
Before we leave, I'm going to say we've got a lead on where the Baron might be, so we're going to go. Is there anything we need to know before we do? Is there any information you have? Anything you picked up here, or? Take that as a no.
I think she's talking to you.
I think I'm talking to the DM.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I was typing to a player.
That's okay.
And your question again, please?
Just before we leave, I want to ask if the guards know anything that we need to know beforehand. I'll tell them that we're going to go after the Baron. We've got a lead where he might be. Is there anything we need to know?
The Baron is very dangerous. He is always well surrounded by all sorts of ruffians and villains.
Hmm.
We've never been able to hear of anybody pinpointing a crime to him, just that everyone says that people are working for him and he's not a very good person. Or
Yeah,
in this
we've got
case,
that.
a brain in a jar, but we've never seen a brain in a jar. I'm like, please, a brain in a jar.
He's not a brain in a jar anymore. Somebody's resurrected him. We believe.
And what does oh, you believe. Okay. See, this is what happens. Everybody tells us stories. I mean, you might as well be from a bard college.
Yeah, okay. I'm not from a bard college. I studied at a bard college.
Well,
I am a bard.
You too can tell very good stories to guards.
Yes. Yes, I can.
And from behind Yule, as they walk out of the way, somebody else emerges through the doorway.
That's me. You'll see a very blue type person who is an Air
A blue
Genasi.
paladin.
No, I'm an Air Genasi today. Look at
Okay.
that. But I am a fighter.
Just talking
I
about
don't
Genasis.
see. Is that you?
My name is Aren't You Glad?
Orange, you glad that I didn't say blue?
Aren't you
Yeah,
glad?
and
My
the
last name
guards
is
will-
I Say Banana.
You said
Wow.
orange, you
The
glad you didn't
guards
say banana?
in
No,
unison.
because I like bananas.
The guards are all lined up, and in unison, they all face palm, turn about face, and march Yule off into the snow.
Right. I will throw some obscenities at him as he leaves.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
More vicious
He's-
mockery from a bard.
Yeah.
They need to
He
make
is
laws
horrible.
about you.
He was horrible to me. Lord.
He's horrible. Everybody.
Yeah. No, he likes dwarves. He's nice to dwarves. First time we came to town, he let us in the inn because we had a couple of dwarves with us.
All
And
right,
the second
consensus
time-
headed to the dock.
We didn't.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
second time he didn't let you in. Continue. Just wanted to make sure I
That's
moved
the
the
end.
map.
I'm done.
Okay. No, I loved your story.
Thanks.
All right. Just need the dock story to the
The hell,
docks.
Nans?
What?
What
What
are you
up?
watching?
Oh, holy crap. I'm sorry. Sarian left her TV on.
What's that? What we
Nope.
do in the shadows?
All right, there we go.
No, she's watching Chowder.
Don't know what that is. Okay.
All right, you
It-
start walking down
It's a
the road.
cartoonish show.
Okay. We're walking down the road.
And you'll see, like, in the distance, there's a dock in a building, little shack coming up. And there's a boat on the side of the shore off in the distance. As you get closer and closer, you're going to see a gentleman hanging out on the dock. As you get
What are you
closer
talking
to...
about?
Oh, don't tell me you can't see the dock?
No, we can.
Yes.
It was a funny joke.
See
You were
it?
saying, what are you talking about?
Ugh, okay. I'm just panicking because sometimes the maps, I forget the maps. But you got a
Sorry.
dock. That's
Did
sweet. It's
not mean
wonderful.
to panic
I thought
you.
it was funny.
Nobody here is from Canada, so not a funny joke.
How
Okay.
do you know?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
My nickname on my other server is the Canadian.
I was named after a Canadian lady, if that's helpful.
As you get closer to the docks, there's a little shack there, and there's a sign on the shack.
The love shack is a little old.
As you're walking towards the ship docks.
where we can get together.
And
Now-
off to your right, as you start heading out towards the gentleman, I'm assuming you're going to go out to him. You would see
Sure.
a barge on the side of the riverbank.
Is it a good barge?
Are you a sailor?
Am I a sailor?
I think we're just going to barge onto it, aren't we?
I
Gonna
am
barge on
a
in.
fighter. I
Alright,
beat stuff up
so
with my fist.
This barge is up on the shoreline. There's nobody around it. The only person here is this gentleman on the dock.
Okay. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you today?
I'm very wealthy. I just made some good docking fees.
Oh yeah. Who paid you so handsomely?
There was a riverboat came by and picked up some passengers. I don't ask names. And your name is?
My name's Ricky. What's
Ah.
your name?
I'm the old man of the docks.
The Old Man of the Docks. That's a very specific name. Your parents must have known.
Well, I've been out here by myself for so long. Everybody says I'm the old man at the docks.
Yeah, but what's your actual name?
I don't remember. I had it
Okay,
sewn into
that's
my
no
underwear,
problem.
but I bought new underwear.
Okay, fair enough. Well, congratulations on the new underwear. So,
Thank you.
any
I just
idea
got
which
one pair.
direction the boat was headed that left from here?
It headed downstream, and it only left a few moments ago. If you run real fast down the shoreline, when you get to that top of the hill, you might be able to wave to them as they go out of sight.
Right. Is there any way that... Is there any other boats or anything here that we could use?
Well, there is a boat over there that no one owned. It's been sitting there for quite a long time now.
Do you mind if we lend it?
It's not my boat.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, we're going to take that boat then. Right, guys? The Old Man of the Dock said we can take this boat, guys. Anyone? Yes?
All right, yeah, let's go get it.
Yeah.
I can't drive it though. I'm not that good.
Yeah, it was a good set. It was a good setup for Cole, but that's okay. We're going on. All right, so you go over to the boat. There's some long, $2 staves. I actually had a better name for them. So as you get over to the barge, it'll be really easy to roll it back over the logs, back down into the river. There are some 3/4 sticks in bundles. There's assortment of tarps over the boat that you could pull off very quickly. And you can see where at one point in time it was being waterproof stained on most of the hull. It's got a single mast with a sail wrapped across the boom. There is rope ready to pull up the sail. Inside the boat is just some random boards, some empty barrels and crates. Plenty of room. They don't take up much room.
Hmm.
And the old man will shout out to you and says, you know, they only took off just about 5-10 minutes ago.
Right. We're going to leave then. Thanks.
And you're just going to start rolling the boat down the shore and into
Yes.
the water.
We will row our boat gently down the shore.
I would like to row.
We are not just gonna row this boat down the shore.
No, we're going to get the fighter to do it because she looks strong.
And it has a
No.
sail.
We're gonna unfurl the sail and cast gust.
Okay.
There's a sale? Where? I want to go shopping.
Wow.
Well, old man said he didn't have any underwear, so
Well, he's got one
Yeah.
pair, and he says as he changes it inside out every day.
Gross.
we need to get him a new pair of underwear. But off to
Yeah.
what we need to do.
That becomes our main quest. Find this guy underwear.
That sounds
Alrighty.
about right, actually.
Magical underwear.
So, if you want to put tokens on the boat, that's up to you. You don't need to.
You don't need to.
That sounded passive aggressive, Dow.
So, passive aggressive.
Magic underwear that casts invisibility on your genitalia.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
All right, so
disturbing.
you're off sailing down the river. The river starts to turn. Is there someone doing anything other than gust of wind?
I'm gonna
I
try
mean,
to hold
I
on a
assume-
rudder.
I assume other people are trying to steer the boat and
Yeah.
also rowing.
So, as
Oh,
you've
that-
been, there were no oars.
Okay.
No oars.
Is there a way of steering the boat?
So there
Yeah,
is
the
a
rudder.
rudder on the back, and as you're sailing along, the stream was going pretty straight. And as you're starting to get to the corner, as you've been sailing, the person at the rudder has been wiggling the rudder and noticing that it sticks a little bit from time to time. And it's
Well-
really not turning very well.
Y'all better hold on tight. I think we have turbulence.
Anybody swim?
Yes. Except when I can't.
I'm thinking maybe we should check if there's anything stuck on the rudder or anything
Well, if you
stopping
want
it
to
from
start
moving.
checking things, you can roll perception, everybody
wait.
but Adric.
When she suggests that, I will jump into the water and see if I can see anything.
I can
All
hold
right.
my breath indefinitely.
That would have been
Ooh.
great to know before I jumped into the water.
Well, everybody was talking. I didn't get a
And
chance
yes,
to do anything.
Adric can roll. It's just every time he rolls like so high, it's ridiculous.
Hmm.
I rolled a 1.
You
Oh,
rolled
what
a
are we
20
rolling?
on it.
All right.
Perception.
So as you're moving around the boat and Mario goes over the back and he's hanging on and somebody's hanging on to him, probably with a rope or something, as you're floating down the river and he's looking to
my
find
inten-
out why it sticks. No?
I was
Nope.
gonna say
Wait,
my
wait,
intention
wait.
was to look under the boat to see like what's going on with the rudder or whatever.
Okay, so you can see the stick going down into the water, but to see the rudder underneath, you might have to get in.
That was
Sweet. So
my
while you're
intention
down
was
under
to
there,
swim.
okay,
Okay.
so you're down under there swimming along with the boat. You'll notice that it's in a groove where a couple of bolts should be, but the bolts aren't really there. So the rudder sort of works, but as it's wiggling back and forth, sometimes it just sticks because it doesn't easily turn when you're turning against the current.
We've got a screw loose.
We got a couple of those.
So going on from there, Koa, I'm sorry, Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad's holding on to the rudder saying, it's a beautiful day for sailing.
It is. It really is.
And then we got Retin and Adaric. So Retin should be like sending wind. He does notice that he can kind of slightly steer the boat with his gust of wind, but he can't really make sharp turns or hard turns with the gust of wind in the sail. It's not a sailboat sail where you can swing it back and forth. It just drops straight down, straight up. But it's got a little give to it, but not enough.
Mhm.
But he'll try to steer the boat, and you'll try with the rudder. I give you all that. And
I will
Adric's
also
actually
report my findings about the rudder
Yep,
when I
he-
can.
sweet. So they all told you that with the bolts, they all think that you have screws loose. And Adric, with his wonderful perception all the time, will find a couple of boards nailed to it with words on it.
Oh, nailed to the rudder?
Around the boat, nailed on the bottom of the boat. And also that if too many people get on the right side, water starts to leak in. But when everybody
Yeah.
was over searching on the left side, there was no water getting in.
Oh, the boat's uneven.
Are we sailing faster than we would if we were actually running after the people?
So you would have to run through the forests, around, up and down hills, around corners, over cliffs, over stumps. So,
Well, let's pretend we have another spell that lets us run on water.
all right.
Pretend.
So then the
Pretend.
boat, the sailing ship is probably moving 3 or 4 times your speed, but that's up to you.
Okay.
Anybody want an investigation or a
Well, what I'm hearing is we're not on an
history
even
check?
keel.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We gotta. Yeah. Is there a way to get? Is this a 2-layer boat now? Or is it a
So as
single
you're
layer?
looking at the boat, trying to figure out how many layers, I'm going to go with, you notice it's got 3 hulls. The first hull,
Uh huh.
no, is that not what you're saying?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. So the very bottom hull seems to be a smuggler's hold, and that one is full of water.
Okay.
Then the second hull does have different sections of it, where some sections are flooded and some aren't. And then as you're checking the top layer, which you're standing on, which you'll find yard and tor, they're kind of quickly nailed down as temporary boards. And the boat's sailing along.
Hey, cleric, you got shape water or anything?
And you'll kind of bounce off some rocks.
Nope.
Yes.
And turn back into the river.
Hmm.
And the boat is picking up speed.
Our boat is picking up speed, or their boat is picking up speed?
You haven't seen the other boat yet.
Okay.
Nope.
So we're going faster.
And as you come out around bouncing into the corner, you'll see like a big rock in the middle of the river down there in front of you, with a right path and a left path.
Hey guys, you might want to start emptying out that water to level out the boat so we can steer better. And also, right or left?
Left. Always left.
Right.
We don't know
Right.
which way you went.
You can't go wrong if you go right.
Any investigation?
Always go left.
I'll do an investigation.
Yay.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to choose left.
Do we have
Well,
any
look.
idea which way the other boat went?
The
Doesn't
DM
matter,
said
I'm going left.
roll. The DM said roll. 9. DM.
Is Constance still with us?
It would be nice if we had guidance.
I'm here.
You don't
Just
like
didn't put
rolling?
my token on there.
That's all right. Just didn't know
Sure.
if you want to roll for stuff at all. Don't want to leave you out.
And I'll roll,
He's-
but
She's a quiet
I had a
fighter.
0.
Hey, I had a 0 too.
So I go for it, but
All right. So as you're sailing along, kind of like looking at the boat, trying to figure out what we can do out ahead. Off in the distance on the right side, you will see that there is a bigger rock
Oh no.
that you don't think the boat is going to make it down. That
So
side.
we're
you
definitely
need-
going
yeah.
left.
So, do we also believe that the other boat wouldn't have made it that way?
You don't think the other boat would have fit by that rock either.
Okay. We'll go left then.
For the record, DM, where you put that rock right there, that is my left.
No, that's the right.
That is my left.
No, it's the right. Unless you're looking at the wrong direction.
The boat's
This is
going.
right.
The boat is going this way,
How?
Yeah.
north to south,
Uh-huh.
and that rock there that is on your left on the map is on the boat's right. You got to turn the. Imagine the image was turned upside down.
Turn
Do you
around.
Do you think that the person who has issues with math would be able to figure that part out?
Yes, because
Mm.
it's a sense of direction, not a math thing.
Not
And-
math.
And who uses Google's map to go everywhere?
Me?
Exactly.
How regular do you get lost?
All the time.
Okay,
I have
good.
no sense of direction. I should not be steering this ship.
Alright, so we're going left.
So you said you're going left, and for a moment there, our friend Aren't You Glad does get you over towards the left, but almost into the bank. A little bit of a cliff. It's like a 10-foot cliff there.
Guys, did you get the water out of the hall yet?
Yeah, we're trying. I mean,
Do we need to roll for that?
we can only go so far.
And you look around and there's no buckets or anything, and the barrels are all seem to be cracked. And the boat shifts back out towards the middle again.
This is not good. I'm going to attempt to force it to stay where I need it to.
And I sent out a small message. Yes, that did get sent. Cool. All right.
Who'd you send the message to?
Me.
Just to make sure the person you sent it to got it or noticed it.
Yeah,
Are
just
you still casting Gust of Wind as the boat turns sideways?
I'm not casting Gust of Wind. I'm casting Gust.
Okay.
Gust is
So
a
that would
cantrip.
push the boat towards the riverbank. And not hearing you stopped hitting it, I'll have everybody roll a dex save as the front of the ship bounces off the side of the rocks. So if everybody wants to roll some dex saves.
Nobody
No.
wants to roll deck saves.
Did I accidentally close out of my browser?
Hmm.
Uh,
Maybe.
uh,
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes,
Part
you
of my
did.
class gives me advantage on this roll now.
That's wonderful.
You're no longer on roll
Danger
20.
sense.
Okay, I'm getting back into roll 20 because apparently I accidentally closed my. Apparently, I accidentally closed Chrome.
Orange You Glad rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, first.
Alrighty, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing? Oh, Mario's got to get a fix.
Yeah. Like I say, I accidentally signed out of. I accidentally closed my browser. I had another tab open for something, and I forgot that Roll20 was also open when I closed it. So as soon as my sheet loads up again, I can give you that dex save.
How fast that spell work?
Did it?
Really? You're a tooty
Woohoo.
patootie.
There you go. I got a supernatural 20.
All right, so Renton, Adric, and Mario are very good sailors. Their sea legs keep them well balanced on the ship. Orange Glad is able to grab on tightly to the rudder during the shake. Look, that yellow X keeps following us. Oh well. During the shake. And pulls hard on the rudder to maintain balance. Come on. And Rosie goes overboard.
Rosie, no! I don't even
I had
know who you
advantage in it.
are.
I still went overboard.
I'm assuming which way is the current flowing? North to south or south to north.
In the direction which you're traveling, south. So down.
Okay, so
on the map.
I'm hoping that we'll pass her and I'll let go of the rudder with one hand. Just use one hand on the rudder and try to reach over the boat with the other to pick her up.
Ooh, acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you were able to grab her hand with such great ease. Strength.
Nice.
No, or woman, I don't know. I'll pull her back up onto the boat.
Strength roll for.
For me?
So that would be. It's another athletics. Oh, well, you did athletics, so you can do athletics again. So
Okay.
a 14, you are able to pull her up towards the boat, but you have to use the other arm to gain control. As you do, the boat starts to spin.
Mr. Person who's doing gust, please fix the boat.
Roll Constitution.
Whom?
1.
Oops, I went down a little too far.
Who needs to roll Constitution?
Everybody, because the boat is
Everybody.
spinning.
Save.
Save, yes, please.
I did not save, I'm sure.
So Mario turns green and is very nauseous from the wonderful boat ride.
Listen, that's where he went.
On the far bank, Rosie's gonna notice a couple of people, and probably not Ricky's gonna notice a couple of people and probably point them out to everybody. And you see a guy with silver hair kind of start waving to you as you're spinning, and he's contemplating your boat ride.
He's waving. Oh, I'm gonna wave back.
And as you're waving back, you kind of notice that, hey, that's Silverfish Ling,
Oh,
Bard kind of guy. And
You know him?
that little shit.
Oh, you know him. Who is he?
He keeps turning up and firing arrows at me.
That's not very nice.
Oh, that's the Bard. Silverwind, the Bard.
Oh,
From the Bard
Oh.
College, knows you from the Bard College and his mage budgie.
why
And
is he
from
firing at me?
He is not. As you're looking in that direction, an arrow stops into your main mast from behind you.
Right.
Your boat is kind enough to bash into the rock, spin you around, all of you, and
I'm
somehow
grabbing-
manage to sail itself into the path.
I am going to grab the rudder again. Try to steer us correctly.
Do we
Yeah,
see the
ready?
person who's firing at the boat?
As you're looking around deep into the woods, we'll see how well this arrow does. It's another arrow that sticks again into your mast, but you're able to track, and off in the distance, you see an archer. Now, off in the distance, that's the archer that you see. So it's like at 100-yard range or better
100 feet.
100
in the
yards.
woods, in a tree.
Is 100? How many feet is 100 yards?
300.
A little over
Yeah,
300.
but it's like about 300.
You nerds. As if you even know that.
I knew that
Um,
one.
Give or take, give
America.
it minus 50-ish.
A
Because,
yard is 3 feet.
Because Americans play football, and football is measured in yards.
No. Americans play some, messed up sport that they call football where you don't use your feet. Everywhere else in the world plays football.
No, they play soccer.
No, Americans play American
I call
football.
bullshit.
I'm going to
Alright.
start
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
instead of American football. I'm going to start calling it like Blopper or something. Because why should our football be called soccer? It's a stupid name. It's football.
It originally comes from a shortening of association football. Association got shortened to like Socier, which ends up as soccer.
Weird.
Okay, so we kept going
Life is
downstream, and this is
weird.
where we landed.
So in the
Sorry to be-
distance,
sorry
as
to be
you
the one to
spin
break
out
it
of
to you.
that, you lose your mast. That just seems
Right.
to fall off from all the spinning. And your boat is headed towards a dock in the distance where you see a larger boat is parked. Well, pretty much what you see on the map.
Parked.
Parked.
Can we
How
try
do you-
and
Definitely,
how do
the
you
smaller
park a
boat
boat?
would sail better.
You cannot park a boat.
You
You
can-
more about. You can't park it.
I love you.
Well, there
Dad.
are more boats. There's a
I-
medium boat, a small boat, and for more boats, there's another medium boat down below.
You
I
can
love how
dock
your
a
like
boat.
boat terminology has been like on par, and then you say that they're parked.
Mhm, mhm.
And your ship is now going steadily and crashes into the dock, where there are two guards who are in complete fright and awe of your magnificent nautical skills in docking at such high knots of speed.
Not
docking a sinking boat?
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
As you're standing
Lost
there
control.
on the boat, and Orange is trying to talk their way out of
we
boat
don't
fines and
owe
dock
these people an
fees,
apology.
the back of the
kind
boat
do.
sinks into the water.
Off the boat. Everybody off the boat.
There's no docking fees for a boat that's not there anymore.
This is true. But either way, we have to be off the boat for that to happen.
Am I still nauseated?
Now that you've hit the dock, you have been knocked better.
Okay. Yay.
So now the guards are just in a fit of laughter as you get off the boat, and they're just like raging and like slapping each other on the back, and like they can't wait to tell their grandkids about this day.
Mhm.
Are they dwarves by any chance?
These are dwarves,
Okay.
but they are just the royal dock guards. So they're just in charge of the dock, nothing else. That's their little shack up there. They collect the docking fees for the nobles of the area, the taxes.
Okay,
Was
we're gonna quickly explain our situation and say, hey, that the boat previous, if there was a boat that was previously here about 15 minutes ago, it's got the Baron on it. We're currently chasing him down. Do you know which way he went, or that kind of stuff?
Well, the larger vessel at the end there, that ship parked maybe 10 minutes ago. And there was quite a many people that got off of there and went towards the village. But we got to talk about the damages that you have done to the...
We haven't done any damages. Somebody attacked our boat.
Send the bill to Yule.
Send the bill to Yule of Yule's logging?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have the authority, like some paperwork that says you have the
I do.
power to do that. You have
As
paperwork.
I will present the fact that I am a noble.
Wow. He will write down your noble name and your noble house. And we'll say, we'll make sure the bill gets nobly delivered.
Yes, delivered to the house of I Say Banana.
Well, as long as you're
Amazing.
saying it and we're not.
Well,
her name
long as
is
there's-
Aren't You Glad I Say Banana?
As long as there's no bull.
No, no.
A
Ew,
weird
Bailey,
name, none.
you love it. She's drooling on me.
Do I?
Gross. You do. That's why you married me.
I didn't. You married me. Remember?
Same difference.
No, I was asleep at the time. But
But
anyway,
then, what is your business here anyway? Just looking for somebody named Baron?
we're looking for the
No.
man that came here because he
His
is
name is
responsible
D-Bear.
for lots of crimes, and we're here to help
Such
bring
as
him in.
crimes such as shipyard dock destruction?
Crimes
That
such as kidnapping a lot of dwarves, robbing
Kid-
people,
Kidnapping.
overcharging them for their basic
Oh, don't forget
needs.
murder.
Murder.
You have proof of murders.
Your
I
guard
mean, there's a
just
load of
from
dead
prison?
people. Speak to the guards in the town by all means, but right now we need to go and get the. You're just holding us back, and we need to just leave.
I will handle this. You guys you go ahead. I will catch up.
Okay, Tomato.
Keep impeding us, and we're going to assume that you're working with the Baron and
Indeed.
report as such.
Alrighty then. So you come into town from the bottom,
She said,
and we can. Do you want a short break or keep going? We can keep going. There.
you said from the bottom.
So this village is not quite as snowy. You've come down a little bit in altitude, and this is a little more green, little patches of snow. It's a nice little village. There is a little town guard that kind of walks around, and he's standing out in the middle. And he will come up to you and say, "Fine day, y'all."
Oh,
Hello.
Okay. Hello? Are you okay? Do you speak common?
I speak common. Who are you?
I am the town crier.
Why are you crying?
She's gonna say the
Because they
same thing.
call me Babyface.
Babyface.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
No, they put me out in the middle of the
You
town.
got the cutest little baby face.
Babyface McGee.
Why are you in the middle of town?
This
My
is town
job
crier.
is to cry out.
That's what
What?
town criers do.
What? He doesn't need to cry or shout.
The
We're right here.
time is very late.
We're standing right here.
Oh, is this that guy who cried wolf that I heard about?
I think so. I think it's the same guy.
When I work the night shift, my job is to cry wolf when wolves come. But our little bit of fencing usually keeps them out. We close the gates and unless they come in by the docks. Did you hear the rumble at the docks just now? That sounded like a crash.
That's because
Yes.
we crashed.
Some baron came through and crashed right into the docks.
We don't
Well,
get
that
any
was us.
barons around here.
We
Oh.
bloody do.
You got this one.
We have a mayor of a couple of villages over that comes to visit us and collect taxes.
What's his name?
His name is Mayor Mikey.
That sounds dodgy.
Right?
Why do you need to pay
Ah.
taxes to 2 times over?
After Bernie, I thought maybe it was going to be Mayor EO.
Mikey. Like Mike and Ike?
So, anyways, we're chasing after this large group of people that just came in town. Do you know which direction they went?
Large group of people that came into town. You're searching for them. They
Why
went
is he
out the gate to the east over there.
Dwarves,
Oh.
by the way?
Dwarves?
Yeah.
There's two of the like region guards down at the dock. They're dwarves.
I mean, the people that were with the people that came off the boat and went east.
Oh, they look like ruffians and pirates.
Arg.
Sounds about right. That'll be the ruffians and pirates.
Arg.
Grr.
Get out of my head.
Nope.
All right, so
Was there
east.
more questions?
East
No.
then.
I'm running east. I'm waving at the crier saying thank you as I'm running east.
We're going to cross this bridge.
Crier will cry out. Happy hunting.
Hunting?
Well, happy searching.
Okay. Thank you. Try not to cry.
Welcome.
I believe we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it.
And then burn it.
What?
What?
You don't want to come back?
That's the saying. We get that we'll get to the cross that bridge when we get to it, and then we'll burn it.
Alrighty then.
It's a Pennsylvania thing.
Okay.
You know us
Is
in
it?
pencils. It is.
Is it? Because I
Yeah.
never heard that, and I grew up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So like lately, we've been burning a lot of bridges.
Oh, lately.
So yeah.
Okay, I've been gone a few years.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
I was
All
gonna
right,
say I'm
so-
in a better place
You go
for
out
me
the
personally, at
gate.
least.
Wait, you died?
Only on the inside. Only on the inside.
All right, so we go east.
Same.
All right, so you go out the gate and you start traveling.
Dooby dooby doo. That tree fell over.
Must be windy.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm made of air. What else do you want me to do?
There's a little X there on the map.
So, if you get knocked out,
I get back up
Is-
again.
is that breaking wind?
You're never going to keep it down.
Only if you punch through me. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Break a bone?
And I don't have bones.
You don't have bones?
Yeah, I have bones. I am a humanoid.
Oh,
bones.
these. I'm bigger than the squares.
That's all right. They need no attention to squares.
What
How-
squares?
Okay,
They're
then
close enough.
Okay.
I don't see any squares.
You're just a Mario who ate a mushroom, as opposed to the normal standard Mario.
That's one of my abilities, you know.
You eat mushrooms?
Yeah.
And gets big.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it's called now. My fighter subclass is the giant whatever that can become large. So I flavored that as eating the super mushroom and getting bigger.
Nice.
I could just look at my sheet and see what it's called, but
Mhm.
I think we all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I am also a fighter.
He's also
I'm-
not a bad plumber.
Oh?
I'm fighter monk. Yeah.
No, I'm just fighter.
So I'm a funk.
Or a
Nice.
mitre.
Do you feel better for the squares now? Is that all good now? in
It's
your
not
betterness
that big a
and-
deal.
No.
All right.
I feel
mean, it's a-
worse now.
It's a bigger deal if we get into combat, but no, I don't feel better because now I'm snapping to the middle of the line on the map. Don't worry about it. Don't. I have driven myself near mad trying to size up a map I drew to fit the grid perfectly.
It's all good. It's all good. Dow can just shrink your token. That's all.
It's all gravy.
Who you calling gravy?
I said it's all gravy.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Gravy?
It's all gravy. That's my cousin.
And you walk along, and there's a forest.
Wow.
You can't tell how big the forest is because of the trees,
Yeah, can't see the forest from the
Can't forest
trees.
for these.
but there is a recently knocked down tree.
So
I
to
am.
knock down a tree, and I'm going to walk around, and I'm going to see if I can find footprints or anything.
That might be an ant taking a nap.
Survival?
It could be.
Did it roll?
Woohoo! So as you're looking around for
Roll
prints in the ground, you'll notice there's been some deer have come by.
Oh,
There's been some rabbits that have come by.
Dinner.
Maybe a fox or two. One fox might have only had 3 legs.
one fox had 3 legs.
As you get closer to the tree,
Well, it's
It
better
does-
than 3 foxes that had 1 leg.
Closer to the tree.
as you get closer to the tree, you may have noticed that there's some deep footprints from a heavy humanoid, but it seems like they were a long time ago.
Well, so they didn't come this way. I don't think they came this way, guys. Are we sure we want to go this way? I'm not seeing tracks or anything like a cart came through because, hoity-toity
Or regular
nobles.
people.
I don't think they had a cart on the boat,
Well,
did they?
We didn't stop to ask to see if there was a cart at the place that they could have gotten onto and driven off on.
Mm-hmm.
We just were kind of like, which way did he go, George? And went that way.
Mm-hmm. George?
Which way did he go, George?
Where did he go?
The old man of the dock is called George now?
Did he? He doesn't remember
No. You've been looking at his underwear?
I was. It was purple with red hearts.
Oh, must have got them for Valentine's Day
Maybe.
from himself.
you mean St. Hallmark's Day?
Yeah. I call it VD.
It is most definitely that. Bye, Olney.
Someone leaves the chat just as you make that joke.
Yeah.
So,
Alrighty, so you're in the forest making some really good comedy, watching the leaves blow across the ground.
oh yeah, our Dow, are they changing color?
It's winter time, so they're all brown on the ground, and they're just kind of blowing around on the ground.
Well, what I'm hearing is all the leaves are brown.
And they're on the
And the
ground.
sky is gray.
Actually, the skies are pretty blue today.
Let's go for a walk.
No
on this
storms, in
winter's
case the
day.
mage is wondering.
There we go. This is
Gotta be a group
nice.
member that
I'm gonna-
wants to do something.
I'm
Into the
It's-
unknown.
no.
All right. you have
We
gone
went
into the
over a
forest.
river, and now we're going through the woods.
The woods. To grandmother's house we go.
Oh,
Mm.
Horse knows the way
And
to
just
carry
because
the
I
sleigh
like
through the
people and I
white
can
and
work off
drifting
of stuff like
snow.
that.
I don't know that story.
Oh, isn't there like there's
It's
no
a-
snow
it's a
here because
song.
we're too far south. So like
I
we
call
can't,
myself a bard.
I know.
You
okay.
walk into an old grandmother in the woods.
Oh, hi, old grandma.
Has she got a house made of gingerbread?
And
No,
what are
I-
you doing out here in my forest today?
Your
teeth
forest?
are so big.
Better to puncture your liver with, my dear.
Oh, why would you want to eat me? Why does everybody
Wow.
want to eat me? Good lord.
Your
Don't
taste.
eat me. My bigger and tastier brother will be coming along in a minute.
Your cousin Luigi.
Oh man.
I see all, and I see everything.
Wait, am I too loud for you? I'm sorry. Go back to sleep.
Is this woman like
What does she look like, Dow?
She looks like an old man.
what?
What?
Very old, and her upper lip has started growing a mustache.
Lady looks like a dude.
Hey, hey,
So
hey, the rest of
again,
you.
what brings you to my forest?
Is
We're
this
looking-
Luigi in disguise?
We're looking for it's the wolf in disguise. She's wearing sheep's clothing. We're looking for the Baron.
Yes, my clothes are made out of wool from the sides of sheep.
See, told you. My
And
intelligence
I am
is
not
a 10.
barren. I have had many children.
No, we're looking
I have
for
a famous
Baron.
child.
Do you? Who?
Yes. His name is Vil.
Ager?
Oh,
I
Yes,
know
Vil
Village.
Ager.
He's my bestest friend.
you're his
You haven't
mother.
married him yet, honey?
No.
He asked me to marry him.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see
a-
it working though, but okay.
No, neither could I. That's why I said no.
Oh, poor Phil.
Vil? He's already got like 27 wives. He doesn't need another one.
Those aren't real. Those are just pretend.
They are real.
No, I don't think so.
I've met a couple of them.
So you've come to the great old lady of the forest for a reason? Do you need your future seen? Do you need your past seen?
I've
No,
already
we're
seen
looking-
my past. I lived
We're
it.
looking for the Baron.
Oh, so you don't mean am I barren? You're looking for a baron.
Yeah.
The
No
there is
barons in
only
these
one.
woods. Matter of fact, I'm trying to keep some gentleman named Baron von Trapp from taking over my forest.
That's who we're looking for.
Well, he is not here.
You're trying to keep him from taking over the forest. Why would he want to take the forest in the first place? It's so pretty.
That's just it, my dear. He wants to chop it down without planting new trees.
Yeah,
He wants to clear cut and leave it barren.
he does.
He's a douchebag.
He's a dirty, dirty boy.
Should we go and make him not such a douchebag?
Can we look at her a bit more closely than we are, just to make sure that she's not the Baron with a wig on?
Well, I wanted to insight check, but you can look.
You can roll anything you want.
Kind of what I meant, though. I want to.
Oh. Okay. Get on up here and let's look.
That involves moving myself. Okay, all right.
So there, you got up close and got a good look at this lady in the forest.
I know you. You're the man. You're the man of the docks. The old man of
That's George.
It's
It's
George.
George.
I am Georgette, and this is my forest. And you have come into my forest.
Why? How did you get here so quickly? We
I
just saw you
have
at the dock.
my ways. I am very knowledgeable. My forest speaks to me and said there were lost children in my forest.
I'm not lost. Are you lost?
I'm not children either.
Well, speak for yourself.
You are much younger than I am, honey.
I believe when I said I'm not children, that was me speaking for myself. I used the pronoun I.
Did you? Are you sure it wasn't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is dodgy.
I am very good at telling your future and your past, if you need knowledge of such things.
You do charge?
I have that ability.
Only during lightning storms do I need to recharge.
You don't charge for telling fortunes?
No, not in cases such as this of dire emergency.
All right, go on then. Tell me my fortune.
Who's the
Well, your
dire?
future is in front of you,
That's
And your
helpful.
past is in the behind.
and your past is also in front of you.
What?
What?
How do you work that out?
I don't think this is where you want to be.
No. Any idea where the Baron is?
I know not of this Baron's location. I've only heard of the Baron. But you're in my forest for a bad reason.
Your forest.
Yes.
We are?
I strongly suggest you go back to whence you came. And maybe perhaps ask better directions this time, lassie?
Did we go west when we should have gone east?
Is this the Baron?
I thought we did go east.
We did go east.
Hey, Rosie.
Yes.
This dude. Did you roll an insight on him to see if he was actually who he says he was?
And if anybody wants to throw out some history checks,
Oh,
Let me see.
I am actually proficient in history.
yeah, I hope so.
I don't know why, but you know.
Why is it every time I roll something I got a penalty on, I roll really well?
That's how it works.
I mean, I'd say
All right.
16 is pretty good for having a -1.
Very good.
So you're standing there looking at the lady and you're asking her what's going on and what's this Baron, and you're remembering all the things about the Baron and that you're on the hunt for the Baron. And I'm just going to send a quick note to one person.
I think this is the Baron.
And the lady will say once again, I can see your future and your past, and you're in the wrong direction. You need to go to your past for your future.
How sure are you that this is the Baron?
It's just a feeling.
Hey, maybe we should go back to town.
Should we attack her?
All right. No? Her? That's not a her. Look at him. He's the guy we saw at the docks.
No. You say she's a woman.
He says she's a woman.
She says she's a woman with many children.
She said she is a woman.
Yeah, she was not barren. That she had many children.
Yeah, I know. I know what she said. I know what they said. But this does not look like a lady. This looks like the old man we saw at the docks, who
Do not
called
assume her
himself the old
gender.
man. What?
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 He called himself the old man of something. And
The docks.
yeah,
they
and
look very similar, but they have two different names. They're clearly two different people. Do I believe me?
She
You
will
want to
eat
incite
a
yourself?
she will eat a very large mushroom.
I'm gonna whack her.
Is this Luigi?
You all must turn around and go back to whence you came.
Who the hell are
Yeah.
you?
Wait,
Who
hold on.
speaks like that?
Still think she's a nice lady?
think it's
I
initiative
wanted
time.
to whack her, or now I want to check to see if I'm scared of her.
I ain't scared of her. Look at her.
She's big. She a big mushroom. Maybe the DM is
Okay.
just telling us to go back.
Maybe the DM is telling us to roll initiative.
Is he? Is he? Tau? Are we
No.
rolling initiative? No? Damn. Whack.
Fix.
Where's he running to?
I don't know,
Not
but I
running away.
whacked him. Did an 11 hit him?
Luckily, 11 did not hit her.
Uh,
And she says, "You treat everyone you meet in the forest like this?"
Only when they're creepy and eat giant mushrooms. Talking
lie
tongues.
to us.
And she will walk you back towards, and you chase after her, threatening her and all this other stuff.
I don't know
She
about all
will
that, but yeah.
walk you back, and you can see the town off in the distance. And she will say one more time, "Go back to whence you came."
We have to all the way back to the very beginning, or just the town?
You go back to whence you came.
Where's Wince?
Who's
Come on,
wins?
let's go.
Who's Wince? All
That
right,
comment
so
made me wince.
do we need to go back to the other part or just here? Old lady of the forest?
Like, we probably shouldn't have believed the first person in town we saw.
And as you're
Mhm.
coming into town, the town
Mm.
crier will sound the alarm.
Of course he will.
Mm.
And now you get to roll for initiative.
Yes.
Eat my pants.
Okay, so I have a
What are you
technical
saying
question.
exactly?
I've never played a barbarian before, but it says that I get advantage on initiative. So how do I do that? Do I just roll twice?
Yeah.
Here, pick the better one. I don't know.
Never had to do that
Look it
before.
up.
I'm used to rolling zeros in initiative.
Constance isn't playing today.
Players, barbarian. Not sure if it's the school you're in or something.
Wow,
Wow.
we got
Rosie, how
the
did you?
same one twice.
Wow. Only I can do that.
Yeah. Of course, you're the one that rolled a 0 for initiative too. So, like,
Yeah, but that's because I had a negative modifier. So it would roll with a
No.
0.
So
Come on. Until you've got negative on initiative, you don't have a leg to stand on. No.
It wouldn't be below, but I was 0 quite a few times.
Yep.
Until I finally fixed it.
My other group used to have a thing with natural ones where it was kind of exploding dice thing, and let's just say people went at negative on initiative and other things sometimes.
Nice.
sometimes people rolled and then killed another player while they were trying to heal them.
Sometimes people roll negative stealth.
That's not the game I was talking about, but yes.
Mhm.
Where's the initiative order? Or I don't see it.
It's not on the screen yet.
I don't see
Oh,
it
okay.
either.
I
There
was
it
just making
goes.
sure.
Don't forget to click your token first before you roll it.
yeah, that's the thing I gotta see if I can get right. Come on, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it had a character die of a medicine
What
check.
is the
of
town
natural
crier
one.
saying exactly?
He's yelling alarm. He sounded
Because
the
we've
alarm by
stepped into
yelling
town?
the alarm.
Because we've stepped
Yep.
back into town, yes.
Because we stepped back into town.
I don't understand.
Because the
He's-
whole town is a pirate camp.
Ooh,
Amazing.
can we burn it down?
Somebody-
Yes.
Why not? A pirate.
All right.
I might just go and run off with them and be a pirate.
Well, I wouldn't do
we'll
that because
get
we're about to
right
burn them all down to the ground.
Yeah, at least wait till we're done.
Hmm.
Why are you in this town? You don't belong.
So we know they're rats, but how do we know they like pie?
All right.
Because rats eat peanut butter.
And then I have to bring down.
Love peanut butter.
Okay, but there's
Oh.
not a peanut butter pie, is there?
Yeah, I made
Oh,
one
yes,
earlier.
there is.
Oh man. Why are you gonna ruin my day?
What?
Peanut butter pie.
Oh, stop it.
Is that you like peanut butter pie or
No.
you hate peanut butter pie?
I hate
He
peanut
does not
butter.
like peanut butter.
Well,
How
you're
do
the
you not
worst
like
I
person
peanut
in the
stole
butter?
from dinner. Rob went out to the store earlier on and bought some steaks, and I made steak for us for dinner with some
Ooh,
onions and mushrooms and potatoes, and it was really nice.
nice.
And I'm still full.
You know, there's
okay,
a peanut
okay.
butter sauce that you can make for your steaks.
Stop it.
Yes, it's actually very good.
That
Stop
doesn't sound good, but I'll take your word for it.
No.
You think
that
that
sounds
until you
awful.
try it, but it's actually
Well,
very good.
That's
No.
why I'm saying I'll take your word for it, because it doesn't sound like it would be good, but yeah.
I thought the same thing, and I was at a burger joint that made it, and I basically got it on a dare because, like, I will eat anything. I may not like it, but I'll try it. And so I tried it on a dare and actually really, really liked it.
All right, I think I've got them all open now. Then see how this works
The
without
last
making
time
every single one of
I
them.
ate something on a dare was salt milk.
That's
Salt
weird.
milk.
Somebody had put, like, we were in college and someone had, like, put salt into, like, some, like, leftover milk from cereal for some reason and, like, kind of made everyone drink some of it, and it was weird. Weird experience. It was college.
Mm-hmm.
Weird things happen in
So, there
college.
you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Rosie,
Everybody
you're out in
should be
front.
on the map.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
don't
where
know
you wanna
why I'm
be?
in the back, but
I'm
Well,
not
come
so
along,
care.
small man. Let's go.
Small man.
Well, he didn't eat a mushroom yet, so he's not big.
Does that
Still not
mean-
small though, is he?
I'm a halfling.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
He's pretty small.
Yeah, I don't know what the other half is, but I know that I'm halfling.
Nance, is this one you're talking?
I am the air genasi behind you.
This one? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I was making sure I know who was who. I
What
still
do you
don't know
air
some of
to?
them.
That's me.
Ricky. Is this
Ricky.
Rob's character right here?
Sorry.
That is Rob's character. Okay.
I think this is the first time I've ever played with Rob.
Yay.
I think.
So Ricky is still up.
Yes.
I don't know if you've played with Constance before. You tell me.
I don't think I have. I just hear a lot about him.
He's my other half.
I know,
Is
poor
any-
thing.
I was gonna say, is any of it good stuff?
He's my wife's person.
You poor thing.
Yeah. Have you met you?
Wow, Bernie. She got you good.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you were calling Bernie the purr thing.
No, Rob.
Oh, Rob,
No.
apparently.
Good one. I like it. I like it. That was recorded.
Shots fired.
Right?
I love it.
It's okay. She loves me.
Not anymore, bitch.
Oh. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, maybe I still love you. That was very funny.
We're constants.
Poor,
You're good.
poor Constance. What about poor Bernie?
No, Kirk Cosme is just gonna let her die next time.
No, she's not.
What about poor all these people we're about to kill?
Well,
I'm
they
not
deserve
killing
it.
anybody.
Okay.
They may look
Ricky
innocent,
is-
but you know they've done something to deserve it.
Still up.
Ricky, it's your turn.
Still Ricky's turn.
I know. I'm trying to do a thing.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
Oh, my bad. I thought we was waiting on him to situate people.
So
Right.
did I.
Please.
Well, I
Get
kept
your
saying
hands
Ricky's
out of your-
up, Ricky's turn, Ricky's up, Ricky's turn, Ricky. And
I
she
don't
kept
think
saying, "I'm
anybody
working."
heard you. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, Ricky Josephine.
I was
What
being,
if
I was being abused, so
If you stop talking,
Wait.
I'm going to cast a hypnotic pattern on these
Oh my
people
lord.
here in this box. And hopefully we can take out the others whilst they are otherwise engaged with that. I will say now, if you attack any of the ones who get hypnotized, they will no longer be hypnotized. So it would make sense to take out the others first.
I made that mistake
I'm just
once.
saying it. I'm just saying it for anybody who doesn't realise that. There's the guy there who's not in the hypnotic pattern. Some of them might save, so it depends.
What box? I don't see a box.
You don't
It's
see a
like
green
So
box
what do I-
that
what
goes
do-
from
green
here
against
to
the
here.
background.
Dark green.
It is hard to see against the background, but it is there.
There it
I'll
goes.
do it in a different colour. I do apologise.
That's probably a good idea.
What colour would you like it?
Wait, the
White.
apology or doing it in a different color?
Do it a different color.
So 1, 2, 3. All right. Sorry, they were not opening correctly. They all decided to do weird things on me.
I have to get it out now. I have Tika and Milsept tomorrow for D&D.
So I need to roll.
How's that? Is that
What's
better?
the save?
much better.
Is DC 18. Concentration on the creature's failed save. Wisdom.
I even took the green one away. Look at that.
Woo!
That's what's wrong. I forgot. Tavern
So
Keepers.
no.
It's a sit. Sorry?
Then I need the other one. And that one is no. And one different one in there, and we'll just treat them all the
There
same.
we go. Oh, that should work.
There should be 6 of them in there, Dal.
Yep. I'm just going to treat some of them as the same roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So none of them is saved. So I'm going to give them all a dot.
Cool.
Woohoo!
And I will give Bardic Inspiration to Mr. Leo.
Okay, and I think we established that that can be used after the die roll, but before the results are declared.
Before he tells you whether you failed or not.
Yeah.
Note to DM. Faster on you failed.
It's a D8, I believe. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Right. So they've all been marked. It's at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's Core typing? Core's not here.
All right. That
I mean-
brings us to Mario.
Where did my
All right.
token go on the turn order? I don't see it no more.
That's because you need to make your turn order box bigger.
No, it's
No,
not
she
there.
actually is missing.
It's not there. But it
Pop up.
was. I don't know what happened.
Pop up another one, and we'll just fix it.
All right. I would like to pull out and consume a mushroom to use my giant's might and go large.
No sound effects from the sound effect gallery.
No, I'm walking away. Kyle's got his soundboard turned off anyway, so there's no point.
I've been in situations where it gets very annoying very quickly, and that may just be a me thing, but I'll walk over to this guy and I will got my dueling and my giant's might on a Warhammer swing. Okay.
Okay. And the
Does
20
a
will
20
hit.
hit?
Sure does.
Okay. I think Giant's Might is only once per round, but I do have extra attack, so I am going to make a second attack. If a 20 hit, a 26 hits for 13 more.
All right.
As I just go large and hammer.
Fantastic. And you you bounce into him. Boink, boink.
Hammer time.
No coins
Okay,
fall out.
yeah, it was
Oh,
time to get hammered.
Uh-uh.
All right, that's it
And-
for my turn.
all right. So, Audric, you have 2 on there. Are you the 17 or the 13?
I only see one on mine, on the 13.
You're the 13. So, all right. That brings up Rosie.
Yes, and I'm going to bonus action rage. Because if I don't, I'll forget.
The pirates won't mind.
I can't believe you didn't defend my honor.
Here.
When
Don't
Brittany
forget
was
this boy
talking
right here.
crap about me.
Where's that white dot, Dow?
That's just this
That's
spot
one's
where
way.
the crier was standing. It's a white marble stone that he was standing on.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You're the best.
All right. I'm about tired of rolling the same thing. 11 and 11. Really?
You keep doing that.
I know. What is? I need to reset it or something. Like something's happening.
So that does not hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing one more time with my extra attack and not hit again. What a
And
move.
this cleric is very dodgy.
You're very dodgy.
Cocky.
Wow, 3 11s and a 10 on 4 rolls.
I know. Like, this is my luck. Right here. That'd been the end of my turn. I'll stay where I'm at.
Alrighty, that'll bring up Audric.
Go on, Rob, kill them all.
I'm going to cast Bless.
Mm.
On Mario.
Orange is a fine. Orange. We got Barbarian.
Yeah,
Rosie's a
Ro-
Barbarian.
Rosie and
Nanda's character that you refused to say the name of.
yeah, that one.
Orange.
Yeah, those 3.
I am blessed. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Orange, you glad you're blessed?
Aren't you
And
glad I'm
so
blessed?
Mario, Orange, and Rosie, you said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they all got blue dots. Sweet.
Let's move to there. It's me done.
Oh, so we're also under the effect of the hypnotic whatever, because we also have the
No.
dots.
Not unless you go in the box.
Alright,
No, it's not
so-
there anymore. I mean, it is there. They are all hypnotized,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
know,
affect you
those-
once. It only affects when it's cast. You can
And I
step in
think
there.
those dots might be different colors, but it's hard to tell.
That one's
They're all
supposed to have a
purple.
purple one.
Are those two not? Oh yeah, they are.
That one didn't get a dot. I just fixed it for you.
That one hasn't got a dot either.
3. That one's got a dot.
I don't see a dot on that one.
I don't see a dot on that one
I
either.
will undo it and redo it.
Hey, Bernie.
Hmm?
How do
see
you
the dot
whisper
now?
yourself?
You do.
Yourself.
Wow.
All right. Assassin's going to swing at Rosie. A 17.
Get my all classes. That hits.
It's going to be 9 piercing, and you have to 32 poison and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ouch.
32
So you get the full 32.
Oof.
Max. Okay, hold on. Continue.
Mamma mia.
Out. Okay.
And it's a 15 hit.
Yes.
Hang on.
Rosie goes
And
down.
another Constitution saving throw.
Hang on, I might have a reaction. Let me check, make sure it's not just for me.
And you take half of the poison, so 10 and 6 piercing.
Alive. Just barely.
Yay.
And that moves us to
Stay alive. Stay alive.
priest. Next there, the priest is going to go after Mario. More priesty things.
I feel like we skipped a lot of people.
Dance. You can dance. Nope, because I'm after whoever that person is.
Guiding bolt.
Did-
No, that's a range.
Oh, yeah, Rob
You're
did
standing
bless.
next to
Okay.
it. Standing next to it, so I can't do ranged.
You can do range. There'll just be a disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, so yeah, no. And that's also ranged. So we are down.
But that
to
one is
weapon.
a dex save, not an attack roll. So it wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's also, it says that you see within range of 60 feet. So I think that one's still a range one.
Well, it's range, but you're not making an attack roll, so you wouldn't have disadvantage on anything.
Oh, okay. All right, I
Yeah,
get what you're
'cause-
saying. Because it's not
yeah,
a
it's a
melee
save
style
now.
attack. Okay.
Well,
So-
it's a save, not an attack.
Okay. So DC 15 dexterity for Mario.
Okay. Does a natural 20 pass?
Today I will make an exception.
I guess so.
And say
then-
that it doesn't?
because that was a cantrip, that means it can still bring out its spiritual weapon.
That's what she said.
Spiritual weapon.
Is it? Why did she say
Yes.
that?
I think she was more talking about his concealed weapon, his concealed penetrating weapon.
Why
Wow.
doesn't that get an attack? Where is it? Learning all
You
the
can
new
just
buttons.
keep it concealed.
There we go. So 26 on Mario. And
Oh, what's this? Oh, spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Force damage.
26
10.
will hit.
10 force damage.
Okay. What form does this spiritual weapon take?
It takes a mace.
Okay.
So it sprays him in the face.
Yes, with pepper
Okay.
mace spray.
It's an aerosol can that just shoots actual maces out of it. It's a can of mace.
That brings up Retin.
My turn?
Even you're on here twice. Did you roll a 10 or a 7?
I think
I
it's
rolled
my
a
turn.
7.14.
It's my
Then
turn, sir.
it's not your turn, because I have fixed it. Yay! Aren't you glad I didn't skip you? I'm a banana.
I am glad you didn't skip me. I am going to dash and use the charger feat.
Your phone is charging.
It does actually, but like that's not what we're talking about right now.
Actually,
Take away your
why
credit
is-
card. They just won't be able to charge.
So why is that not showing up?
What?
Fix
What is
it.
not showing up?
So I rolled for the bosuns and the wizards, but it's not showing up. So I'm going to roll for them again, and I'm going to fix their numbers to the right numbers. So bosun was a 4. No, that's a deck wizard. Deck wizard. It's an 8.
Well, a 15 won't hit, will it?
15. Which one did you swing at? Where are you there?
This one?
That one right there. So that a 15 does hit.
What? Wow.
15.
Yes, because I add +5 from charging.
Woohoo! So total 11 damage. You rock its world.
Rocket World.
Oh wait, I apologize. That's just for the attack roll. So, or not the attack roll, for the attack itself. Put that back. I missed. I apologize. I misread it.
Okie
Oh, is it just extra damage?
It's just extra damage, yeah. But I'm up on him. That's all that matters.
Alrighty. Brings us to the deck wizards. And we're trying this a different way instead of all individual. I've got 2 deck wizards in the dots. 14
Deck wizards?
and a 12.
That's my new insult. You are such a dick wizard.
This one here.
What is a dick wizard?
Dunno.
Okay.
They mostly do card tricks.
What is a
Ah.
cockwomble
Cast.
or a twat waffle? I mean, I don't know.
I know what a twat waffle is.
And a
Ooh,
6 does not hit. Aren't you glad?
6 does not hit Orange Glad,
Nans, read the
That's-
chat on Roll20.
and neither does a 14.
Okay. And that brings us to the next person in line.
Hey,
Which
bison
is
is
Rhett.
good. It tastes kind of like beef, except a little drier.
It was,
She brought
it
you
was
like
a whole
bison.
plastic bison. A whole bison.
A whole bison.
And Retten's up.
Uh,
I'm
what's
just
the weather
trying to
like today?
barbecue a whole bison now.
What are you doing,
And then
Greg?
his dad will say, bye, son.
What's the weather like today?
As I said in the forest, it is a very blue sky. A wonderful
lovely
Very
day
blue
today.
sky. Okay, then I
a
won't
lovely
do
day
that.
in the neighborhood.
Won't you be my neighbour?
You know
Would you
what?
be
Daniel
mine?
Tiger?
That's not
Because
Daniel
somebody
Tiger.
screwed up what I was gonna
Mr.
do.
Rogers' neighborhood, which, to be fair, Daniel Tiger is basically just Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Well, we
Who
didn't
messed
get
up what you were
Mr.
gonna
Rogers
do,
over
Greg?
here.
Nans, you didn't add bless to your roll, by the way.
Oh. Dal, would that matter?
Let's see, you were at
Would it make it
10.
14?
Can
What if
this
14 hit?
gentleman
Depends if you roll a 1.
It could hit if you rolled a 14
Well, I rolled a 10 plus 4.
plus 4. Then
No.
yes, that's a hit.
Then it gets 11 damage. Sorry, I apologize, Greg. Go ahead.
you're the worst?
All right,
I
so now you rocked
try.
its world.
Oh, wait, I
This
need to
guy-
do something before Greg has his turn.
Stop it. He's going to get mad.
Did I use my reaction? To make Greg not have a turn yet.
Yes. Next.
Not really.
Watch,
Can that
watch.
guy give me
That's
a
something gonna come up that you can actually use your reaction. It's gonna be like, nope, you used it already.
Yeah.
All right, can I get that guy to give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
This one right there.
Mhm.
Constitution saving throw. He is
We've already established I'm the worst. Have you met me?
So a 7.
Okay, he
Not like-
failed.
Not letting that one go
Maybe.
for a long time. Competence is going to hear a lot about that.
It's gonna take 8 poison damage.
I don't know if the laugh will be offended. Like, am I
He's
really the
laughing.
worst?
No, I am.
Not laughing. I know you're laughing. You laugh at my
No.
expense a lot.
I am the worst, is what I was saying.
Oh,
He did any.
He goes in the tent. I think that was
goes
That's
in the
east.
tent.
Oh,
He's supposed to try and go east. That's what the D4
well,
is
then
for.
he can't go through Rosie, so he stays where he
No,
is.
he can't. Okay.
I thought I saw random, but then it's a random roll.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it rolls. Blocked. The spell. Damage increase 1 to 6. That's it. Okay.
I like to
That's my
keep
turn.
forgetting that song stuck in my head.
Wasn't me. For once.
Wasn't me.
I have the safety dance stuck in my head.
Mites,
me.
fleas, and other parasites. So that brings us to 2 guys in the thing.
Shaggy,
So
apparently.
Pirate Bosun.
Yeah.
No. And no, because I think it was a 16 for Ricky, if I remember.
Scooby here as well.
That's those 2, and then there's 2 more. So he's gonna swing at Aren't You Glad?
That'll hit.
24 for 4 bludgeoning.
Oh, man, you broke my nail. Gonna have to fix you up.
His buddy will move over, and he will swing at you.
I don't think they get a save every round, though. Once they fail it, I don't.
Never heard.
No,
of
they
it.
don't. They don't
Failed.
get a save.
They
No, they
ever
don't get a save every round. No.
Alrighty.
The only way they get to come out of it is if they take damage.
Or somebody else uses an action to shake them out of their stupor.
Or shakes them out, yeah.
Alrighty.
So somebody can go over and say, "What are you doing? You start fighting," but then they waste their turn doing that. So
Right. So the other
Bless you.
one is going to
Excuse me.
bless you.
That'll hit
swing.
too.
That'll hit 2. Now I have to scroll all the way back down. And 4 piercing, and you are grappled.
I have to do the save first.
To escape later on, or is that to escape right away? But whatever.
A lot of like creatures will have a thing where it's like if the attack hits, they automatically grapple.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what about this one particularly.
It looks like it says the target is grappled, and then you do an escape on your turn.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm not gonna do an escape.
Chicken
Now
butt?
I'm just gonna pound his face in now.
That's all of them.
Rosie! What are you doing?
Later. Comes out of the GM later.
Fine. Kidding. Not yet, anyways.
Like you're way over there across the room and I'm way over here. And now it looks like a poop monster is coming after me.
Okay, they would love that.
And he's going to cast on Aren't You Glad? He's going to do the same thing that he wanted to do, the other one wanted to do. So Sacred Flame which is a DC 15 dexterity save for Aranja. And you save.
Wow, 16 plus 4 twice. What is this?
And
Twin
spiritual
rolls all
weapon.
night.
Because we can dance. We can dance.
Everybody, look
Everyone
at your
shake
hand.
your hand.
And 17 hit for spiritual weapon.
We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind.
Well, your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, and they're no
11
friends of mine.
force
Friends of
damage if
mine.
it did hit.
Force damage on me?
Yes, 11 if it does any damage.
Yes, it will. Rosie,
Nice,
they're
it's
breaking my
younger.
fingernails
Go
over
on.
here. I'm gonna have to
Alright.
start breaking their faces.
And that brings
Did you
us
two
to
know
Ricky.
each other before?
I'm just trying to engage her in roleplay.
Okay.
I've never met any of you. But I did save her life from drowning in the water.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
We're battle buddies now.
Exactly.
Battle buddies.
Yep.
I'm gonna do magic missile on this dude. Oh no, I'll do it on this dude
That dude,
because he's over
that
there.
dude.
This one over here.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alrighty. And that is 12 damage.
12 of the damages.
Dokie dokie. Does anybody need a break? We all good?
I've just been for a wee and made a coffee. I think I'm okay.
Alrighty.
I don't speak for everybody though, just for myself and the trees.
Woohoo.
For the
So
trees
that is
have
Mario's
no
turn.
tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of your lungs. I will attack this one again.
Even though the
Open up
Lorax is
with
Robert.
what?
No, sorry. Carry on.
14 plus 2 is will 16 hit?
16 does it.
Okay,
Oh,
for
you have-
19 looks like.
Somebody's standing next to you. Got an extra 2. And 14. Okie dokie.
And then again.
That's 16 plus
Did
14
you turn
plus
the
2
heating
does
off?
not hit. That's a miss.
Roasting.
Oh, that's a miss.
I've just had a bit of Bailey's and make coffee though.
Right, so the first one is 14 plus 2 for Rosie standing next to you.
Okay.
And the other one is 13 plus 1 is 14 plus 2 is not a hit. 16 is not a hit.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking 14 hit earlier, but that's okay. That's my mistake. And I will use my bonus action to make an unarmed strike. I'm going to throw my bardic
you-
inspiration into that.
Alrighty.
I was just going to say, do you have
And
body
that's all you
spray?
need is 1 for the 18. No, you do need Bodic. So 2, 15, 16, 17, 1 for the Bodic Inspiration. So you do hit, so that's another 10.
Okay. Is that another 10? Yes, okay. I was just making sure I didn't have, Giant's Might or something clicked on that shouldn't have been.
Alrighty.
Then that will be that my turn is over.
Alright. Brings up Rosie.
Yes,
Okay, so, when I'm enraged, I have resistance to piercing, which I forgot last time. Does that mean it halves the damage?
Absolutely of the piercing damage.
Okay,
So-
it's fine. I'm gonna leave it like it is for now, but I forgot it until after I took all that damage. I just wanted to make sure I understood.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to swing at this guy again. Oh, I got blessed. Hold on.
Assassin,
Yes.
right, assassin. There he is. Alright, so yes, that does hit. You can add 7 health back.
Okay, sweet.
It went back and look real quick. And great
Let me roll
axe.
damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
17.
Nice. And then I'll try again with my extra attack.
That's also a hit.
And don't need the bless that time. That's what's up.
For another 14. You are slicing him into damage. A little bit of sweat on his forehead from nerves.
That's the end of my turn. Right, who's this person standing beside me before I stop talking?
So that's the assassin that hit you, and that's another assassin.
So this is not a okay. I didn't know if that was a player or not. Okay.
Nope.
We
These
good.
are all. I thought that was the one you were attacking. Am I wrong?
No, that's fine.
Because he's the one that really hit you very hard.
Yes, that's who I want to hit. I just thought it was this person. So that's completely fine.
Yeah, I would, okay. Sweet.
We're good.
Adric.
Is Rosie looking damaged?
Yes.
Extremely.
Not as damaged as I
poison,
am
man.
from that comment she made.
Oh my, she's really not gonna let it go.
Nope.
No, she's not. Mm-mm.
Listen,
she's
psychic
not.
damage doesn't count.
It does. Bloody does.
I cast life transference on Rosie.
I've even told Rob off for not defending my honour.
Wow.
He's ignoring you. Like,
That's normal, though.
No change there then.
You get
thank you,
26,
sir.
26 healing.
Appreciate it.
And she's not even unconscious. Wow.
Wow.
I was close.
Mm-hmm.
She might be able to survive this next attack.
Maybe.
I'll move to there.
Alrighty. Okay, so nobody gets the save rolls, which is fine, but the buddy's going to notice that the other one's not doing anything, and I just need. He's got how many? I just need the damage roll, so I'm just rolling this to see if it hits. It's not at any target of any players. So the assassin's gonna punch his buddy in the face.
Does it take damage?
For 2 damage, and yell at him and tell him, do something, you stupid head.
Wow. That's a good insult.
Oh.
And well, he's not a
Yeah,
bard,
learn a thing
so
or two from him.
and then he's gonna swing his blade at Rosie. 23.
Hasn't he just used his action to shake his friend?
No, he punched him with a fist. He's got 2 melee
What?
attacks.
Get 2 attacks.
He attacked his friend, so he took
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And then 3 piercing, and then a DC Constitution saving throw. For Rosie.
Rosie went
She
back to
said
get
be
some
right.
water.
She went to get some water.
All right.
Probably for my burn.
I'm back now.
All right.
I just rolled.
Sweet. So
I had
you
my
take
headset
the
on.
full 3 piercing and 29 poison. And that brings up the War Priests. He's going to heal himself.
I don't like this guy.
This
Oh.
one's going to heal himself. Your wounds, get wounds right.
I don't like either of them, any of them. They're all evil.
Me neither. They're all horrible. And they
This is
smell.
where
And they're ugly.
Cure Wounds is not on his sheet. I hate that.
Is that
That's
a vicious
2d8s.
mockery I hear coming?
Always.
Your mother
Always.
smells of elderberries and your father is a hamster.
So
No, your father smells of
3,
hamsters and your mother is an
18
elderberry.
plus his wisdom
That's the
was
way I tell it.
3, so 22.
Ah, okay.
I like that way better.
And
Your-
then
your
the
kid-
spiritual weapon will swing at Mario.
Did your kid send you that weird dude dancing like a weird spider?
Yes.
So weird.
Have
She
you
sent
met
that
her?
to me. I'm like, you should send that to your mother. She'd love that.
She sent it to me
Spiritual
first, and I
weapon.
told her to send it to
There
you.
it goes. Does a
Hmm.
10 hit Mario? No. Alright, so aren't you glad I'm a banana?
Aren't you glad is going to swing?
Aren't you glad I'm a banana? I am a banana?
I say banana.
No, you are a banana now. That's kind of...
Well, 27 hit
27 certainly does.
bloody well.
for
Okay.
7 of that.
It is like bleeding out the side of its ears.
Good, because I'm going to action surge and do it again. Crit.
Wow. It's nice of you to crit when they only have 3 hit points. Just saying.
Well, need to make sure he stays
I
dead.
appreciated it.
Yeah. That didn't roll crit damage though.
Boink!
He's dead. But yeah.
Alrighty.
I have movement down.
Yep, you sure do.
I am going to go. Are we doing flanking rules with you?
Get +2 if you're standing next to if another member of your party is next to something and you're doing something melee or ranged attack.
I'm good.
Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. Off in the distance from the other side of the farm fence.
That's
yes,
how you
farm
do it.
fence.
Okay.
The farm fence?
Yes, on the other side of the farm fence, off there in the distance.
That ranger, isn't it?
And an arrow goes flying at Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
24 hit.
Ricky.
You better fucking miss.
Did he throw his short sword at her?
Oh,
Apparently.
apparently I hit the
he
wrong
did.
button. Thank you very much. I was too
Thanks,
busy
Rob.
trying to put them on the. Oh, that's one of my multi attacks. I can only do one other one. Then I got my bow. Oof.
Oh, well.
Man. Ricky, I'd rather have the short sword thrown at me. Oh.
And you did the Constitution saving throw. All right, so you're
believe
going
it
to take
passes.
15 piercing.
15.
Yeah. There's a
You're going to notice you're very lightheaded and giddy, but it doesn't do any damage.
What?
the poison doesn't make you have poison damage, but you are poisoned.
You feel very lightheaded and giddy. And that brings us to the deck wizards, and that one can't do anything, so there's only one deck wizard, and they're going to cast the spell. Oh, no, I gotta hit the other button. I'm learning. 17 hit. Aren't you glad?
17 just hits.
And that's going to be for 14. No, yeah, 14 because the other one's the crow. 14 because you don't add the other two. 14 lightning.
7 plus 5, though.
All right, so there's the higher level cast of 7.
So the
Oh, so
7
not all right. So not adding the right side. I was adding one box instead of. Okay, so yes, 12 damage. I get it now. I down left column, not the right
Yep,
column. Right
correct.
column's crit. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, hi, Bailey. I didn't know you were down there. So you're aware,
Wizard can't do the
I
other
was
deck
all
wizard.
comfy, and now I have to sit up
Retten's turn.
and move the cat.
Okay. That's a concentration. The other thing's concentration too. So let's do. I'm gonna summon a wildfire spirit. So just pretend there's a spirit next to me.
Okay, you're very spirited.
It uses a wild shape. Is that an action? Yep, that's my action. Do I have?
Alright.
Can I do anything as a bonus action? No, I don't have any bonus actions, so that'll be it.
In the-
Alright,
if you open
so
the
the
chat
guy
on the
will
Discord.
swing at
Top right corner.
Bosun. Takes a swing at Aren't You Glad? Well, you're hooked and grappled, whatever the orange. And he'll bop you with his hammer with the other hand. 7 bludgeoning for Arnja.
Yeah, got it.
Yay.
Wait, Mr.
And
Cleric
that
man, I'm
moves
not
us
doing
to
so hot
Ricky.
over here.
Mr. Cleric Man.
Ricky's up.
Ricky is up. Can I see that archer? Or has he just disappeared again?
Nope, you can see him.
I'm so angry.
Constance was doing a joke, haha, funny funnies. Good lord, Bernie. I'm playing.
What?
Nothing. Ignore me. I've had too much sugar and not enough sleep, and I have to go all the way out to Lebanon tomorrow.
Who are you telling?
Oh, really? Lebanon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The country?
No.
Obviously.
I'm just gonna. I don't know. Oh, who did we lose? Oh, okay. I'm gonna
He had
cast
enough of
vicious
you.
mockery at him and shout, "You're like a trained ape, but without the training."
Wow. That's harsh.
Well, he's a bitch.
Oh, this is true.
And you'll just get a
Deep.
smile in return.
Oh, Jason Momoa. I love
I'm
Jason
quite
Momoa.
sure you only reach to there.
Oh, I don't know how far away he is. He's not on the map.
It certainly
He
is
is on the map. Oh, where is he?
Zoom out.
I've zoomed out. I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's right over there. He's behind the turn order. That's where he is. I can't do that then. God damn, I thought he was behind me.
A good place to hide.
Good
It is a
job.
good place to hide, behind the turn order.
Good job, Dow. Good job. You know, you can move the turn order, Bernie. He doesn't move it, right?
Yes, I know. And you can also minimize it by double clicking on the top. I know. I can't do that then. I'm going to have to do something different.
Okay.
God damn it. I know what I can do. How far away is he? Let me look. Why does that box open every time you try it? Oh, I likes it.
Oh
I
no.
likes it.
Oh no.
He's getting that. Oh, wow.
That's what she said.
Wow. All of 6 points of damage.
And the archer on the other side of fence will catch each one and stab it into their heart, as just for you.
Oh.
Wow.
He's
Why are...
catching force damage? Huh?
What?
Sees the
Okay.
magic missile coming and it hits and makes sure that the whole appearance as the missile's coming in, just making sure it goes right into their heart.
Oh.
Okay. Is he dead? would have left
From
it.
6 force damage.
Well, he stabbed it in his heart. If you stab 6 force damage directly into your heart, you're going to be dead. All right, he's not dead.
May
Okay.
6 force be with you.
May the force be with you a lot. Right in your face.
Anything else?
No problem. Oh, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Mario's used his already.
Yeah, I used it.
Let me give it to Rosie this round. I'll give it you next time. Because Rosie hasn't had any yet. How do you get so many?
All right, Mario's turn.
All right. Going in on this guy who's next to me that hasn't died yet. That's probably a miss.
Yes.
That's probably not a miss.
No, that is a hit.
All right. See, still up?
Well, he just healed himself, so he
Oh,
went
God
from
damn.
ow
I didn't
to
see that.
ah to ow.
okay. So I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows and follow that up with 2 unarmed strikes instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
8 more
One of
damage,
which
10
it
more
looks
damage.
like will hit. Oh, but yeah, okay. Did I?
No,
What?
does not die.
Okay. No, I was looking to make sure I applied Giant's Might to at least one of those. In fact, exactly one of those, and I did. So, yeah, you know what? I've been all in on this guy for a few rounds. Action surge.
Okie dokie.
If Ricky dies, I'm coming back as Luigi.
$19, $20, $21.
Mario's cousin. His
You
brother
have
cousin.
knocked his full set of teeth out with your hammer.
Wow.
Yeah, what about his full set of hit points?
Not quite.
Okay, so after all that, he's still up. Plus, you bring in the dental trauma that just freaks me out so much and gives me the. Okay, all right, but I like to think I did a substantial amount of damage on my turn. Okay, go ahead.
Is he at least
Rosie.
bleeding?
Oh yes, his teeth just got ejected.
Okay.
Both out of teeth. Teeth just like all over the assassin and Rosie.
Okay, okay.
Blood splatter. Might have been a piece of chicken from last week.
Gross.
What's the bathroom? In a week? Okay.
Well, they don't brush very well, do they, pirates? And
Wasn't a
You're-
small piece either. It was the whole breast.
it was like the whole wing was still wedged back there. He's actually
That's
feeling
too
his
soon,
jaw,
dude.
saying, "My mouth hasn't felt this good in a long time."
That's too soon with the chicken
Oh.
bones. It's not
Too
even been
And
a
if I
year
hit the guy that keeps hitting me.
Too soon on the chicken bones. I
Alright.
love it.
yet. Mm-hmm.
I assume that hits.
Yes. And he is a gashing wound that is bleeding profusely.
Yes,
Gashing
I'm
or
gonna aim for
gushing?
that wound again. Because I hit her, I need to roll my blood.
Got a double. That hits. Yes.
So,
You've got body conspiration as well.
oh, do I?
Just in
Thanks,
case.
boo.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go after my wife now. That's a little too much.
Well,
It's okay. I basically got my
One-
own wife at like
one,
so. I'm
you
good.
told me the other day that we were divorced now, and also
No,
you did not defend my honor when it was under question.
neither did
So-
Rob.
Is he still standing?
He is dead.
Yeah.
Where's that
So-
gaping wound at? His side?
Yes, his liver is very well sticking out. If you're hungry and want to make some liver pate.
Nice.
Was it a
I might survive
person
this fight,
speaking?
guys. Now that he's dead. Okay, that's the end of my.
You are.
Wait, do I want to go anywhere? No, I'll stay where I'm at for now. End of my turn.
I was kind of hoping you moved, but that's okay. Audric's turn.
There's still a guy to kill here.
Yes, two. The assassin that was just punched out of his stupor. But he was told to go after the cleric when he got punched in the face, so
Wow.
we'll see.
Rude.
I'm going to target the one that was just punched out of his stupor.
Alrighty. Well,
As a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
He passes. Damn it.
Not say that.
Anything?
I said foot the other day, and Kaylee
else?
said, "Nanny, do not say that naughty word." I'm like, I said foot.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Nope, that's it.
Did you say foot?
Yeah, foot. F-U-O-O-T.
Yeah, but she
that,
thought I said fuck.
No, she's right, telling you not to use American units of measurement.
Why do you think that it's an American use of measurement? I mean,
This is
A
not
foot?
at you. This is
You
just
use
a
meters,
punch
don't
as
you?
it's walking along.
no.
Just
No,
need to see if he hits the thing.
He
with his
misses.
punch.
UK doesn't use
And
metrics.
that is a
I mean,
bosun, and that
official
actually
people do.
hits.
Official
Uh,
people.
Like doctors, nurses, people who work in offices, that kind of thing. The rest
You
of us use
beat
feet and
me.
inches like everybody
You're-
else.
How
not a-
dare you?
You're
Hi,
not
Jim.
officially a person. Okay, good to know.
Okay. And then
No.
he
12
gets his
hits?
other
Isn't it?
swing. At
People are the
the bosun
worst.
as he went by, yes. The bosun. Well, actually, that's Crybaby. He punched the
I
town
know.
crier as he went by.
Make your mother
And
sigh.
19. No, that's. Hold on, that's a 19. Yes, 19 on Adric.
No, doesn't hit.
Ooh, sweet.
Ah.
And that brings us to the War Priests. He is going to Guiding Bolt at Adric. Does a 20 hit Adric?
It does, yeah.
Oops, that's wrong.
Is that your armor
button.
class?
For 17 radiant. He's gonna move his spiritual weapon, which I keep getting the whole silly thing. Oh, there. His spiritual weapon, gonna move it to I'm a banana.
I'm a banana. I love that that's your name now.
I say banana.
No, you are a banana now. That is
All right,
official.
it's next to you anyway. It won't let me move it at this moment. Roll.
The DM
for
has
the
clearly
spiritual
decided
weapon.
that.
10 on I am.
A banana.
Aren't you glad? I say
Aren't you
banana.
glad? I say banana.
It's a
It looks
stupid
like
name anyway.
Orangaclad.
I know.
That's because Nan spelled it.
Well, first of all, I couldn't use all the letters I wanted to because it only had X amount of spaces. So I had to shorthand it.
You could have used an actual
Turn,
name.
combine.
10 does not hit.
Okay. That brings us to the other healer up the top. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself again.
Ah, God damn.
Plus 3, so that is 19.
No.
His spiritual weapon's going to swing at Mario. And why did all my screens just go haywire?
Because Jim's here and he didn't say hi.
Rude.
I know. He better be driving home from work or something.
Yeah, probably. No excuse.
Wow, it disappeared altogether.
We love you, Jem.
Really do.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, texting and driving.
Actually, I'm
Jim.
Ironclad, 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 8 force damage.
Whee.
Wait, you say that one was at Mario? Or
No.
Oh no, yeah, that no, because that wizard was done. This was the other cleric down the bottom
Oh,
did
okay.
his two things. So now it is aren't you glad?
Aren't you
Aren't
glad
you
I'm a
glad?
banana?
Aren't you glad I say banana just took 8 force damage?
Yes. Sorry, he got forceful with you.
It's all right. 3 more of those and I'll just go
Not
down.
even sorry.
Oh, now that song is stuck in my head.
What? Which one?
Popular.
Huh?
Popular.
I've got Cry Baby Cry in my head.
Oh.
By the Beatles. And then every time I think of that song, I think of Wash Day and Make Your Mother Sigh.
Every time you say your full name, Ricky Rolls, I think the Thunder Rolls. That stupid country song.
You're supposed to think of Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
No, because I don't like being
That's a Rick
Rickrolled.
roll. So if you got Ricky rolled instead.
I'd rather be Ricky rolled than Rickrolled.
Nance did what with a brick? At my face? Huh? Oh, it's your go. It's your go, dude.
My turn? I apologize. I am not used to this. I'm usually on the DM
Playing
side of this.
D&D.
Playing. Playing. Yes. I'm going to smack the guy in
Chill
front of
out.
me.
Not used to playing
Smacking
D&D.
the person in front of you.
Nearly every day of the week.
Roll for
Crazy woman.
damage.
6.
He is going to say, "Yes, I'm glad you're not a fighter."
I am a fighter with the style of dueling.
I don't feel like I've been dueled, but if you say so.
You have not been I can't swing both weapons.
You should throw a gauntlet at him.
Well, I can throw the hand axe at him. Let's do that. Let's throw a hand axe
Challenge
at
him
him.
to a real duel.
And the hand axe sticks into his shoulder, clavicle, and sits there.
You're a dork.
The nice little guy will look at the axe and look at you and say, "Ow."
Yeah. There's blood all over
Just
me.
smart statement.
While your hand is still holding the axe because you can't throw it beyond 5 feet because then it would be.
If I knew he had a cleric or
Disadvantage, yeah.
something.
I mean, even at disadvantage though, it's still 25. So just, I mean, the other one's a crit.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I know that is me.
As the blood is just
The world.
oozing out his shoulder.
Rosie, are you
Brings
still
us
alive?
to-
Yeah, did you see the guy I just cut in half?
No, because the blood drooling in her eyes from everywhere. Yeah, no, she didn't see a thing.
Jimmy should have been there earlier. Constance got a really good
Deck Wizard is
There's
going
just
to
mockery on me.
cast-
In real life.
Oh no, he's already got the Witch Bolt going. How does the directions on that work?
I introduced Rob as my other half and she said, I know, poor thing. And I'm like, poor thing? And she's like, yeah, have you met you? And I'm like, ah? Apparently I'm the worst.
Bolt. So you're going to take 12 lightning from the Witch
Poor
Bolt
Bernie.
still on you.
Just so you know, I put up with him.
Mm.
Right, Rob?
So who's taking 12 lightning?
Aren't you glad?
Um,
No, I'm not.
isn't it 20?
It would be 20, but a 10 doesn't hit me.
Right. So
No,
the
it-
10 doesn't hit. It's automatic. Once it hits you, it's always on you unless they do something else. I was putting the spell thing up there. On hit, the target takes damage. On each of your turns, you can use your action to do more lightning damage.
Okay, but it
So
didn't hit me,
that's-
so I don't do
It
any
did
damage.
before.
What do you mean
It
before?
did hit you before.
So he hit you with it the last time he attacked you. And
Oh.
now he's just rolling the damage, and I'm just showing that it's still on you.
So you're just
So
rolling the
that's-
damage for it. Okay.
Right, so that's
Cool.
20 then if I have to put both together. 20 lightning.
Well, yeah, you casted it at a higher level, so that's where it would be.
Make sure that's what it got cast at the last time. Witch Bulk, yes, because we counted 7 and 5 the left side, so yes. It was cast upcast 1 level. Alright. Brings us to Retin.
Okay, so Retten's gonna go ahead and cast a 3rd level spell, Aura of Vitality. Use his bonus action to heal. I guess her name's Rose, right? Yeah. Yeah, Rosie.
Rosie, yes. Her name's actually Rosemary, but it's Rosie.
Everything's rosy now.
Is there-
Mention there. Imagine where I got the name from.
Huh?
Rosie, wow, that sucks. You're gonna heal for 8.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Pass turn.
And that brings us to the only pirate bosun who's alive. And he swings at aren't well, the only one that can do anything, because all the other ones maybe haven't been playing for days. Does a 10 hit, aren't you glad?
A 10 does not hit me.
So
Aren't you
he
glad
that-
reaches for the axe to hit you with it and cannot get it off his shoulder.
Apparently the DM does not like crowd control. Who
And
knew
actually wiggles it so much it bleeds more. Ricky rolls.
it? Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. There
That's
was
my
another.
name.
Sorry, there was another Bolson guy. He's up here. He steps over. He takes a swing at Adric. And yeah. Okay. Now it's Ricky Roll's turn.
Okay. Mm,
That dude's an assassin.
how is everybody looking in the party?
I'm still hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody
Is,
else.
is Orange still bleeding from the face?
Orange is at 4 hit points.
Oh shit.
More stuff than me.
I can't even see you.
Orange
Where
is
are you?
bleeding from every orifice.
She is. She really is.
Wow, you're right over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna move.
As you move, the ground is soft and pillowy.
Pillowy. It's not at all weird.
No,
Okay.
you're still feeling the effects of the poison.
Okay. I'm gonna move to there and then I'm going to use my never mind. I thought I could move further, I can't. I've got that many different characters, I forgot which one I can do things with. I wanted to heal somebody, but I can't get to you.
Obviously, this dizzy and light on your feet is working.
Yeah, it must be. That must be it. That's the poison. Alright. I'm just gonna do another magic missile and I'll cast it and then tell you it's gonna be on. That one that is fighting with her.
So on the first magic missile, it
Okay.
collapses.
That was what I was worried about. I should have split them up, but it doesn't matter. It's worth it.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
We're on to Mario.
What's this red thing on the map here?
Gribbles.
Greg cast
That-
the thing.
Wildfire Spirit. It's a monster. He could have just dragged a token over and give me control
Okay.
over, but
Oh, well,
But
I
you
have no
didn't.
idea.
You
Where do
have
you
Okay.
need to go?
I'm just gonna move a little bit over here.
You gotta tell him that stuff, dude. He's still new.
I don't know about a token.
it's alright. I figured Nance could teach you about it later.
Okay.
You said wild spirit.
Wildfire Spirit.
You said it was next to you, so I just drew something like a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you moved on the light and pillowy air.
I'll give bardic inspiration to the orange person whose name I refuse to say.
I am not factually orange. I'm blue.
I know. I know. But your name is Orange something, so that's your name now, the orange person.
Aren't
Hey,
you glad?
Orange Julius.
Orange
Mario's name?
Julius.
Oh, I thought you meant you were gonna put it on Mario because his color for this is orange. Okay.
The person whose
Um,
name is Orange.
All right, so I think I'm up, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm still in on this person that I've been trying to kill the whole combat.
Sweet.
I can't believe that they're not
Not even an
taking out
assassin,
Smoke
so
Flash.
like, that's my look.
You
Mm-hmm.
bash it, and some reason, not only did there no teeth left, but his jaw just kind of comes right off and bounces off Rosie.
Gross.
Ew.
Okay. Was that on the first or second hit?
The second one.
Mental.
It took the two to
Okay.
kill him.
Then I will use my movement.
You have 2
Come
build
down
12
here.
to 7 hit points.
Spend a key and make 2 unarmed strikes against. This is an enemy here, right?
Enemy.
Yes.
Enemy. Yep.
Ally.
Well, your choice on that one.
So 2 unarmed strikes against Mr. Enemy Man here,
Wow.
which
That's
I hope
enemy.
on
crits.
a
Crits, right? On the
no,
top
no,
one.
no. I just maxed the bless.
Oh, okay.
No, I rolled 18 on the die on the top one.
Okay. All right. 13.
What?
Not you.
18,
Sorry.
33.
Sorry. Ah.
And that'll be my turn. I have action, bonus action, and moved.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Rosie.
The ribbon.
Okay, well, I have to move. Everyone's dead, so I'm just gonna let me move. Let's see which way do I want to go. I'm gonna follow the assassin and try to hit him in the back.
Can't you heal people?
And who heal people?
The
No,
cleric.
you're not talking to me.
Like the Agenasi is bleeding from her face and stuff,
All the orifices. But it's okay,
and all of the orifices.
because like if I go down, then he heals me a lot
21
better.
hit.
21 hits.
Oh, that's okay then.
And you carve into it nicely.
Ew, do my extra attack. Dang, resetting my self work, man. 28.
28. Cleaves right in there. And this individual certainly not looking very spry as he did earlier.
Great. Okay, end of turn.
Oh, I like that, Craig.
Brings us to Adric.
Rick will just point at the person whose face is bleeding
I'm not bleeding.
copiously.
Nope. This is the blood. It's chocolate.
I was about to say, what color
Oh
do
my
you bleed,
God.
Austin?
She's a chocolate Genasi. Never mind, let her
If
die
you're
a
an
little
air
later.
Genasi, do you like bleed rain or something?
No, I'm kind of like,
Rain?
do you remember Baymax from Big Hero 6 and all the air just poos, poos?
Dead little.
No,
Yeah, that's me right now.
never saw it.
Oh, you
Oh,
should.
Dude.
Kyle, you need to watch it. It's a great movie.
Wait, I think I've seen parts of it. Is that the one with the?
The little.
The big giant
Is that-
marshmallow guy.
Is that the one that the one guy I worked with insisted on showing me random scenes from?
I don't know. Sure.
This one?
I mean, I know who the main character is. I'm just trying to think if that's. Yeah, I think I've seen scenes from it. I don't think I've seen the whole thing through.
You should watch it. It's great.
It's a good one.
Audric's turn.
Well,
Mhm.
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
gonna get to it tonight yet.
There is the weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast life transference on.
No. How am I
What?
supposed to die and take my revenge? Go ahead.
How am I supposed to
Wow.
live
38 healing.
Good
You
lord.
can die, but you're never dead.
Don't forget to heal
By
yourself,
the
buddy.
web.
Or
Take a
Mhm.
look at the thoughts in your head.
Yeah, but he's immune to necrotic damage, so.
No, you can't. Yeah, I can't move otherwise. Yeah, I'm done.
alrighty.
You
The
can't move.
assassin's gonna swing with great anger.
At whom?
And he's gonna yell, "Worthless oaf."
Hey, that's not way to talk to your friend like that.
And the bosun will drop dead when this blade cuts through.
Oh,
What?
I didn't
Wow.
realize the bosun was a paladin who swore a useless oath.
Oi.
And
Oi.
then with his second
Oi.
attack, he's going to swing again at the cleric.
I almost
21
rolled.
hit Adric.
Rolled a paladin.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And the DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I love my paladins.
So that's
I used to love paladins.
35 total.
Yeah, he goes down.
Are you down? No.
I love 2 paladins. That's it. Just 2.
Did you go down, Rob?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Constance, one of them or not.
No.
Priest is going to come forward. He's going to put his hands on the back of the assassin. +3.
Is he healing the assassin?
This the guy that killed you, Rob?
The assassin killed him.
That guy, the one I'm peeing?
That isn't that
This
this
guy.
one?
Okay, cool. Cool. Cool.
Well, he's about to die.
All right.
So your blesses will drop, by the way.
Ah, damn. It's okay. We still got
we
this.
lost bless.
We did lose blood.
Yeah.
The cleric went down. So yeah.
That brings us to Banana.
Can't concentrate if you're dead.
Aren't you glad I say banana?
Wait,
Which
you see, you
which
heal too
character name is
hard.
the cleric?
You heal too hard.
That's Edric.
I mean, I didn't know he was going
Okay.
to do that.
He healed too
Adric
hard.
is the cleric and is now the corpse.
I'm charging, by the way, now.
Okay.
Just for reference, it's already clicked on my sheet, so you're good there. And I'm attacking.
That hits.
Yes. You go, sir. How many hand axes did I pick up?
My kitty.
And your battle axe rips through his skin, exposing his innards.
Ooh, I have one more.
Thrilled.
I'm gonna swing my. It's not thrilled. Well,
Hey, does he do flanking or not? Because you might get advantage.
+2, so gets 13, which is not enough.
okay. You know I am hitting this one here, right? This guy.
The assassin, yes.
Yeah. Cool. Come at me,
Yes.
bro. And then I will do second wind. A D10 plus 8. Nine whole things.
Nailed it.
Okay. I did. I'm so good at it, right?
All set.
Movement, action, bonus action. Yep, all done.
So the wizard is going to activate their lightning.
Oh yeah. I just remembered something, and it sucks monkey balls. But that's
Oops.
okay.
Button again. Witch bolt.
Ooh.
Two,
Uh-huh.
I remember Super Monkey Ball. That was fun.
and 13
Yeah,
lightning to
right.
Aren't You
So-
Glad I Say Banana?
So here's the funny thing. I have resistance to lightning damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I could have been taking half that damage all along.
Sweet.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Sorry,
Aren't you
Rob. I still love
glad?
you.
Is it
I-
my
I
turn
took-
now?
I took that damage. I'm done now.
The other one is there. Yes, your turn.
Nance, did you say you were down?
No.
Said she
Is
was
that-
done.
Down.
Done.
Done. Okay.
He's down.
The cleric's down.
The cleric is down.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a couple of fun things. For my
That means-
action, I'm going to use polymorph on Nan's character, Aren't You Glad, and turn her into a T-Rex.
Willing participant? Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you get all those fun temporary hit points. And then I'll use my bonus action to heal the dead guy.
The dead guy.
If you're not a
Wow.
willing participant, I think you get a save.
Adric.
Adric. I am a willing participant because I am
okay.
assuming he's yelling at me, telling me that this is about what he's about to do. And I'm
Yep.
not just, all of a sudden
What?
going to be a
Adric's-
dinosaur.
Adric's going to heal for 9.
I saved it for earlier. The others had some. She got chased off by Luna because Luna's a bitch.
Thank you.
Are you up now?
Yep.
So now, do I click on your token, Nans, and bring out a T-Rex? Is that how that works?
So no, you go into the compendium
Oh,
and type in Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I've got it.
you-
Leave Nan's token on the board or she'll disappear off
Yeah.
the turn order.
You
No.
then take that token and put it where I was currently standing. And then when it finally pops up and it shows you this character sheet, you'll hit the edit button. And then when it asks you who can control it and who can see it, you'll put my name.
You might as well put one on me as well. Can I do that too? Once people start dropping out.
So you're
Closing
turning
me,
into a
you
T-Rex
dog.
also, or
So
moving over
it'll be
side
the
of map?
same. It'll be the same journal page, Dal. You'll just have to put her name and my name in there.
All right. So
You're
It is
both
the
becoming
plan.
T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Once my concentration is no longer needed on the hypnotic pattern.
Is hypnotic pattern concentration spell?
What?
Is hypnotic
Yeah.
pattern a concentration? Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm rolling constitution when I take damage.
alrighty.
Dal, I can't move that token. It has to be
You might have to.
I have to have permissions to do that token.
I thought I gave you permissions.
I don't know. Let me pull it over and see what happens.
You might want to see if you can pull one out and do
Yeah.
it that way. If you can pull it out, you should be able to control it. And I will have to delete hairs.
How can you control it?
Yep.
Boom, boom. Aka laka laka boom. Boom, boom. Aka laka boom, boom.
Yay.
Oh, but now I can't say taunting, daunting words.
No, you can't, but
Okay.
you can bite them.
Oh,
It
hold
can
on.
On
make
the face.
probably little hissing noises.
You can go and get.
Yeah.
You can go and get a bowler hat, and then I can go. I'm Mickey. I'm Learn.
You can give
I
him the
don't think
finger
you
with your
can
tiny,
like
tiny T-Rex arms.
Hey, I'm a dinosaur. Let's go. I'm a dinosaur.
Yep, it's past turn.
Alrighty.
There was a request for a bowler hat.
He's
Yes.
dead. I can't move the other ones. Brings us to Ricky.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit on with the headset, but you know.
Darn. I love bowler hats. They're the greatest.
I'm gonna go over here.
You
I'm
go in
gonna
the river.
cast Cure Wounds. Is that the river? Alright. I'll go over the river.
Through the woods.
Yeah. Technically, I could jump over the river because I am a dude. Satyr. And I have a thing that lets me do a mirthful leap. I can roll a d8 and hang on. There you go. I can add the number rolled to the number of feet that I can leap. So, however far I can leap, I'll leap like 4 feet further than that. So I'm sure I get across that little river that only seems about 5 feet wide. So yeah, I'll go there and heal him, and then I'm gonna move to there, and I will give bardic inspiration to Mario. I believe all three of you have got bardic inspiration now.
I am bardically inspired.
All of you, no, you are bardic inspirized.
Inspirized. I'm sorry. Forgot I am inspirized.
At least get nanisms right, for God's sake.
No.
Brings us to Mario.
Alright. This guy's like an assassin or something, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm attacking.
Mm-hmm.
26 for my first hit.
26 is the hit. 19 is the damage. He
Second
is
attack. Oh, sorry.
gushing and squishing blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to wiggle your hammer out of this concave chest.
Ew.
Yeah.
Was he still alive?
I don't think he wants to be, but yes, he is.
Is he after the second attack?
He is not after the second attack.
Good.
Okay. I'm trying to see though. This is an enemy, but everything else around me is allies, right?
Mm-hmm. Including the T-Rex.
So you have enemies in
What's
purple
my-
dots. 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4. That one down there, and one way in the back.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. To make my unarmed strike against this feather duster here.
Alrighty.
22
That hits.
for an additional 11. And I think that is turn for me.
Brings us to Rosie.
Finger around the rosy.
Ooh, who's the robot?
Rosie's a robot.
As you're going under the T-Rex, you can check for genitalia, I guess.
Did I turn
Or
into
you
a
don't
robot?
need
I'm
to
so
because
sorry.
we know that
No,
she's
you're good now.
female.
Oh, that's Jesus. Never mind.
So I'm gonna go right here and hit this one.
I'm assuming if you're a female character and you're turned into an animal, you're turned into a female animal.
Well, I don't know what the
Well-
caster was thinking of when he did the polymorph.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't polymorph them into a member of the opposite sex.
Because
a
female
23 for 18.
Tyrannosaurus Rex
That
is
is-
probably more
that's in it.
badass.
I'm saying I don't know why the spell wouldn't be able to do that if you wanted it to.
It's a 14 hit.
And no blessed, right? But you
Not anymore.
Bardic inspiration.
You have bardic
That's true. Does it
inspiration.
hit?
did you roll the
Eh.
bardic inspiration?
No.
Roll a
That means I
D8.
re-roll, right?
No, you just
D8,
To D8.
I think.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
did
I knew
hit.
it was going to be a 1, for God's
Man,
sake.
you cursed me.
I did. How did I do it? I'm
Because
a
I laughed at yours.
dinosaur. Oh, you laughed at mine. That's not my fault.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Brings us to Audric.
I'm gonna cast on that guy, the clericy guy.
Did you want the hit points I gave you?
Constitution DC
TW.
17. That's the wrong character. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, because that was any better, Dow. Thanks.
I could have gave it a try, right? I at least
It takes half damage.
half damage. Half of necrotic. Okay.
Lie.
Ready to go?
I'll stand up. But apart from that, it's done.
Isn't that an AoE spell?
So, for your reference, Bernie.
Thought it was.
Over a creature
Oh,
washes over a creature of your choice.
Okay. What am I thinking of then?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know, but at least you were thinking.
That's hard to do with him.
Assassins are dead and dead, maybe. And the War Priest is going to cast on the T-Rex.
Wow. All right.
Charisma saving throw. What is his saving throws? 10 plus proficiency.
Gonna fuck me over.
14.
Do I get a save
Not
to get rid
sure
of that
it's gonna
poison, by
make
the
it.
way?
What happened, Dow?
You're not sure it's going to make
I'm
it.
just trying to find if that's a save or not. I'm trying to find another
Your wisdom plus your proficiency.
wisdom plus your proficiency, which is 10, 4, and 3. So
Nope.
so
I'm gone,
17, 16.
guys.
You dead?
No, he banished me.
Nope.
And then
Oh.
his spiritual weapon is going to not
Holy
drag
shit.
that guy with you. Oh, well, anyway.
Oh,
It's going
and
to
you
swing
weren't
at Rosie.
Wait.
and
I
you
thi-
weren't native to this
Maybe?
plane, so you're not coming back.
No, it's not happening. I counterspell it. Counterspell. Through you, cleric. You big old bitch.
Okay. What level did you cast the counterspell at?
Third, by the looks of it. We have to do a check.
Standard is third, unless you cast higher.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? How do I do a check?
Roll d20.
Is it roll a charisma? Do I roll a charisma check? Is that what I do?
Ability check. Yeah, the charisma ability check.
Oh, fuck.
So it still does spheres.
Okay. Amazing.
DC 12.
Unless Spanish was at third level.
No.
No, banishment's a 4th level.
I just closed another screen. Don't stop doing that.
Wanted it to.
All right. So, spiritual weapon. Did I hit the button before all that? No, because you said stop.
I didn't say it 5 times.
Does
5
a
times.
19 hit Rosie?
Yeah.
And 10 force
That's a
damage
very
on Rosie.
robotic, yes.
Okay, so here's the thing that I was reading on my character sheet. I took the totem Spirit Bear, which I didn't realize gave me resistance to all damage except for psychic.
Yeah, while you're raging, you have resistance to everything but psychic. Yeah, very powerful.
But the totems, exactly. So like, I could have half that poison. I'm not gonna go back now and do that, but like I didn't realize that. So,
So
anyways,
that's the fun thing about one shots. We live and learn.
exactly.
Even
I
if the
wanted to
one
try
shot
barbarian.
is forever.
Is there a
So
way of
I am still raging, right? It lasts for the whole combat.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's what I thought. No, it's a minute.
That's not-
What is it?
Rage doesn't last. If you stop attacking people or stop getting hit, it goes away.
No, it also
Okay, so it's-
only can last like a minute total, though.
But that's
Or
the whole
something.
combat. That's 1
Yeah.
minute is usually
Yeah,
the
that's what I
rounds, isn't it?
thought.
I mean that it's 10 rounds. So
Yeah, I think we've only been
So I'll have
4.
that. Yeah, basically.
Okie dokie.
As long as every round she's been attacked or has attacked.
yeah.
Aren't you glad I'm a banana in another plane? What you
I
doing?
say banana, and I say banana. I'm in another plane, dude. I'm chilling. As a dinosaur, by the way. Thanks for that. I love it.
Oh,
I
they
think
just sent
the
like
DM
a
chooses-
T-Rex to like. Sorry.
Like New York in another dimension, and they're like, "Run! It's
Yeah.
Godzilla."
Brings us to Retin.
Well, I think
I
it
guess you'd
banishes
be on
them
your own
to
plane of
whatever.
existence.
Yeah, because Genasi are not native to the prime material, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
not. Mm-mm.
I think if you're not
Genasi
native,
Genasi most certainly are. They're a hybrid
I
of
thought they were.
human
I thought they
and
were elementals.
We are
No.
elementals, Greg. It depends on what lore you're pulling from. They are not native to the material plane. They come from the elemental plane of air, I believe.
Only-
Depend-
only half of you are from the elemental plane.
Human.
All right. Where
I'm
was
gonna
your
let-
character born? Where was your character born?
So
out of
this
my
other
brain.
plane of existence
Uh-huh.
you were sent to by the cleric, he could only think of a place with rainbows and gumdrops.
Oh,
But-
lovely. Nice.
How's that?
but if
Does that solve
she's
everything?
native to this plane, the DM chooses what plane of existence she goes to.
No, it doesn't.
I think
It goes to a
Looks like
harmless
a-
demi-plane.
I go to a
a
harmless,
harmless
demi.
demi-plane.
You go
Yep.
to you go to a harmless demiplane unless you are in fact native to the plane of air, in which case you are there, and the spell does not. You do not automatically return at the duration. This came up a lot in my last campaign.
Right now, I'm incapacitated on a dim. me plane. Oh, that's where we're at right now. The DM and I will figure out from there what we're gonna do.
Written.
And she was never heard from again.
Mm.
Go ahead and use Blight on the war cleric that just banished my friend.
All right. So I was reading the thingy. You cast Blight. Constitution saving throw. And I think I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Well, it's still going to take half as much.
Nuri.
8d8. So half of 35.
Half
19.
35. 19. Wow, he's being pleasant.
And then he needs to make another Constitution saving throw.
Wait, 17.
Yep.
Right?
17, yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Never trust me when I confidently do math quickly.
Wait,
that's my.
what's the numbers? Constitution saving throw.
The second Constitution saving throw is for concentration on
Yeah, I'm
banished
trying to
ability.
find the.
It's a 10.
It's got to beat a 10, so I already rolled. So there's
Okay.
that. He got
Well,
a
then-
16.
For my bonus action, my Wildfire Spirit is going to use Flame Seed. Do I have access to it? Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
That brings up somebody who is unable to move, and that goes back to Ricky.
All right then. I'm just gonna magic missile that cleric. Initiative.
Okay.
Um,
You have to go to the back of the line now. Next.
Wow.
What? Who?
It's because I said so. No.
What? I don't understand what's happening.
Got to roll magic missile.
No, you don't.
What?
Oh.
I just did.
Oh.
Yeah, you just
all
take
right.
damage.
I got to scroll down one. Never mind.
Yeah, we're wondering
Can-
why the War Priest rolled initiative, or if that was just a misclick.
Wow.
Takes to 10 damage. Brings us to Mario.
I think
Is he still concentrating on his banishment?
Yeah. Yeah.
you are aware that you have your fox spirit thing that you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this person next to me anyway? Like, what do I see here?
It's a human.
You see a cleric and a cleric.
So this one next to me is
Oh,
one of
you're
the
way up
clerics?
there. You moved.
Yeah.
So it's a spellcaster.
All right. Well, either way, it's getting the hammer. 28. That should have had my giant's might. That's an additional D6. So let me roll that, if you would be so kind.
You can click that on your. Oh, you didn't build it on here, did you?
Alrighty.
You built it on D&D Beyond, huh?
No.
You built it
I
on
would
Roll20?
I would never use D&D Beyond.
So
You're a
there should be a
gamer.
button for you to do it.
There is, and I forgot to click it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. D&D Beyond's not something I'm okay with. That was my first attack.
Alrighty, it tries to block it with its radius and ulnar, which are shattered into billions of pieces.
Okay, since it's a spellcaster, I'm gonna hope that 14 hits.
Ooh, making me look. Yes.
All right, that's
And that's
another
for
11,
And
and
crumbles
then
to the ground.
dead.
Dead.
All right. Then I will move over here. And this one's an enemy too, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I will make my unarmed strike against that one. That is a natural 1.
That's the
Oh,
one that's
what?
just damage
But I am a halfling. When I roll a nat 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can re-roll the die
Mm-hmm.
and use the new result.
That's a nat 1.
So, yeah, that's
Also
what I
a
just
nat
said.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
you're gonna get another nat 1.
Well,
Why
we'll
are you
see.
so evil, Greg?
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
sure.
Or
And
not.
got-
I'm
Nice.
going to use my inspiration to make you roll again. No.
Okay.
Because the DM has
All right.
inspiration like that. Mm-hmm.
No.
Does 16 hit this
It's an 18 because you have somebody next to it, and that does hit.
The DM
All
is
right,
only
so he
inspired
takes
by spells.
11.
All right.
And that is my turn.
11?
See, you told me this guy here is dead, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, give them some time to put the X on them.
The X is on that one up there.
Whoa, calm down.
It's not on our screens.
I don't see anything
Oh, let
marked
me
on that
recycle
one.
it. Take it
Recycling.
off. Put it back
Yeah,
on
you're driving me
again. All
insane.
good?
No,
I see no difference, but okay.
I'll take your word
Just
for it.
delete him.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Brings us to Rosie.
O'Donnell?
Wow. Already
I
going
ignore
there.
that.
You get a cart, and you get a cart, and everyone in the audience gets a
I
cart.
hit this one in front of me again.
A cart?
Well, because it would have been a car on her actual show,
Oh,
but there
by
aren't
the way,
cars
DM,
in
I
D&D.
used that inspiration so you can take that dot
Yep.
away.
Reaching for it now. Thank you very much.
I don't know what you're talking
Mhm.
about. Sorry. She gives
Okay.
away cars.
Rosie O'Donnell, she gave stuff away on her show, and she would like.
So that's at what, 13 plus 2 because he's flanked?
Yeah, not enough.
Darn.
You-
Okay, we're going to try again.
You still have DM's inspiration?
That will hit.
I do too.
Did he give us
Should have
DM's
used it when I
inspiration?
failed that
No,
counter
you
spell.
didn't.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
gets it at the start, but that's okay.
Oh,
if you
okay. I
don't.
didn't realize that. But okay. I missed that part. My bad.
And you slash into it. Could use some
Fine.
stitches,
Okay.
but you never know.
He's still not dead, guys. End of turn.
But he still has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's the wizard again. 13.
Goodness.
You should take that roll.
I also whispered you down just so that you're aware.
You whispered me.
Discord.
In the. Oh. Yeah, I haven't learned
Mhm.
how to multitask like that quite yet.
It's okay.
full sense of security. Looks like Core's coming back.
Or explore new options. It's okay. It's okay.
You done, Rosie?
Oh, yeah, I said in a turn. My bad, guys. You
All
probably
right.
didn't hear me.
Adric.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try Blight on him again.
Constitution saving throw. Does
Oh,
not
sure. Now,
save. Gets a 10.
that DC is up to 14 now because he
Yeah,
took
there
that
you go.
38 damage.
A T-Rex drops out of the air on a space nearby. So as not to be on top of anybody else.
I think I have to come back.
Why was it?
I think I come back right where I left.
Yeah, I
No,
think
it
so.
says
I don't think.
occupied space.
And
Unoccupied space.
unoccupied?
Unoccupied space nearby, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Would have been kind of funny if the T-Rex landed just riding piggyback on Mario.
Right?
Or squished him into a tiny little.
That's me done.
I mean,
All
if
right.
the unoccupied space was somewhere up in the air, then quite frankly, he could have landed on the enemy and squished him.
And the War Priest is going to heal themselves.
Counter spell. Fuck it.
How many spell slots you got left at the 3rd level?
This is
Right,
my
don't
last
tell
one.
him.
Why?
All right, Jim.
Just
One
checking.
hypnotic pattern and 2 counter spells.
All right. Does not heal itself.
I'd say that's a pretty good
Good.
use of 3rd level spells.
And I had to change back to that screen. Spiritual weapon on Rosie. 16 hit. If so, 5 force damage.
Rosie,
Yes.
are you
And
okay?
that brings up. I'm a banana.
the T-Rex.
Rosie okay?
I'm a banana.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
I'm
still
gonna
standing, barely.
stand on that dude's face while I try to eat that guy's face. Will 24 hit?
It does.
Just barely.
Now, look, stupid people, how in the world are you supposed to roll the attack?
You click on the attack.
Eh.
There's
Right
nothing.
underneath. On the screen, on the roll 20 where it says bite Tyrannosaurus Rex 2411, on that attack, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You have the head of a cleric in your mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna crunch it like it's bubblegum.
Crunchy bubblegum? What the hell kind of bubblegum are you eating?
And it's covered in candy.
Gross.
The nerds kind.
Nerds kind.
Ned's bubblegum?
We prefer the term geek.
Okay, so I hit him and killed him, right? And I still have movement. I'm gonna come over here to these guys, and I'm gonna hit him with my tail.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Just gonna hopscotch over it.
DM's inspiration.
Got bardic
Unfortunately, you
inspiration,
can't
I
do anything
believe.
else but it can.
What, Dal?
Unless you
I hit a nat 1. Bardic Inspiration is not going to do anything. I need a DM this one.
okay.
Did you use your DM?
No, I'm just now using it.
Okay, well, then it's a 24.
Well, if that's how Dal does it.
I'll go with okay. You
Okay.
hit it with your tail.
I hit him with the tail.
Do you knock it anywhere, like 50 feet away or something?
No, not with my tail. I'm
Tail flap.
just crunching on that cleric's brains
Right.
and, I'm gonna slap the tail at the guy.
Dragon Tail forces them to swap Pokemon.
All set.
That is everything.
And the deck wizard is going to because you're right there.
Rada.
Did that
Comes
right.
out of its stupor from a
Try again.
dinosaur tail of a face.
Does a 16 hit the T-Rex?
Does a 16 hit the T-Rex?
On the
think
class
so.
13.
I believe it does, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Quite easy to hit. Those
11
ginormous
lightning damage. And I
Yeah.
think you get it all
Oof.
because now you're a T-Rex.
I believe so, because I'm not using my racial feats.
You still keep your things,
But you
don't you?
still keep your racial feats. You just don't get your magic abilities and stuff, do
I
you?
don't know. Those look like T-Rex feats to me.
For right now, we're just gonna roll with it. I'll look it up later and find out.
All right.
Because it's like 9:30.
Brings us to Retin.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. What do I want to do?
Win.
Well, I thought somebody else was gonna win it for me.
I got banished. I'm sorry. You didn't help unbanish me.
I certainly did try. Nope, don't want to do that.
Oh, you only retain your alignment and personality. Okay. My bad.
Good job, Rob.
I was reading it too.
Good
Just
job,
got there
Bernie.
before me.
I suppose we'll just use Ice Knife. No, damn.
Ice Knife is an AoE, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say no to me, Robert.
I'm gonna use Magic Stone. Sure. And throw it at the dude that Nan's attacking.
It's not an AoE.
Ice Knife is an AoE of everything within 5 feet. Whether it hits or not, it
Oh
burns.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It says one target, and then at the end it says.
And of course I miss. And
Targeting each creature within 5 feet of it.
Does a 17 hit the
Yes.
magic dude? Okay. Woohoo. How do I get it to roll the damage?
Cold never bothered me
7
anyway.
damage? Oh no, that's you gotta click on attack next to the 17 on Roll20 in the chat
The
bar.
cold might not have bothered
Oh,
him,
okay.
but the flu did.
Nope. I've had my
What is
my
PB?
flu immunization.
Oh. Total is 8.
Yeah.
And it just
No, it's plus the proficiency bonus. My proficiency bonus, which is 3, I think,
that'll,
at our level.
well, it falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man.
So yeah, 11 fire damage. Because I do
Oh,
Man,
11, okay.
extra fire damage.
All right, so it falls to the ground dead.
Yay!
Bam, bam.
Man, man.
Bam, bam.
Hey, brings us to Ricky.
That's
Killed
me.
it all by myself.
All by myself.
You wanna be?
Just that one now? Oh no, there's that one there too.
Yep. And then the one that was hiding off in the background may come back.
He won't come back.
I'm back with reinforcements.
Alright. I'm gonna drop Hypnotic Pattern now. And cast Polymorph on myself. So meow. Where is my, there we go. I'm gonna put a dot on it so everybody knows that one is me. It's not working. There we go. Purple dot. And Drunch on his face because I hate him. Oh, wait. How far can I move?
Is it
50
T-Rex?
feet. Okay. I'll go here. I'll go here. I'll go
Through the
here.
building?
Wait, you
Because
want
I'm
to
going to do a
go?
bite and a tail slap, but the bite is going to be on this one and the tail on that one because you can't do both on the same target.
Can you do a dexterity save?
Can I do a dexterity save?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me
you're
or the
trying to go-
T-Rex?
The
T-Rex.
T-Rex, yeah. Because you're on top of a building.
Top of a
I'm
tent.
on top of a building. I'm like humongous. Building means
And-
nothing to me. 17.
You're lucky you fall into the tent, but you don't become trapped inside the tent. So now you can bite and do whatever you want. So the attack bite to hits. And the
The tail's going to
tail
miss, isn't it?
also hits.
Does it? Bloody blimey.
Yep.
All right.
And you're this one here.
The bite was on that one and the tail
Okay.
was on that one. Oh,
Sweet.
didn't roll
Totally.
damage, did it? Why did it
Yeah.
not roll damage?
Click
You gotta
on
click
attack
the bite.
In the chat
What?
bubble.
in the chat bar.
It's something new
Oh.
Roll20 did. So now, yeah, you got to go in the chat window and hit those words.
All right. Damage 26 piercing, and that was the bite.
28 Pearson.
28 bite, and that was the bite.
28 piercing and 23 bludgeoning
For the tail.
All right.
for the tail.
You have the head of a priestess in your mouth. And the
Oh
rest of
my
the body
goodness.
falls to the ground.
I was hungry too.
I just swallowed mine. I just finished.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, it
yummy.
lost its flavor.
Can we
It did.
T-Rex high five now? Like this.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I want an acrobat performance check.
We can do a performance check.
You won't? Okay. All right. Hold on. We got to do it off the T-Rex, though. We can't do it off of our own characters.
18.
You do it off your
Ta-da.
character. It has to go off the
Okay.
T-Rex, not your character.
Huh?
It- it's,
T-Rex hasn't got a performance.
no, it's based off of
That'd be straight
charisma.
charisma.
Charisma. Ooh. Oh,
18.
look at them.
I got the same.
Short-handed 5/5s
I got the same as my bard did. That's disgusting.
as they
It
clunk
turns
their
out-
heads together as they're trying to get
Turns
their
out your
names in.
bard is as charismatic as a
Charismatic as a
Tyrannosaurus.
T-Rex. Yeah, exactly. I
Mario.
Okay. Well,
You're not the biggest thing in the room anymore.
No.
So here's what happened. They killed the one I could reach, and then stepped together, so there's not even room to step between them to get to the other one.
You're a halfling. You
move-
can move through the space of a creature that's larger than you.
He's not a halfling right now. He ate a mushroom.
He's still a
I'm
halfling.
still a halfling. I'm just a big
He's-
halfling.
He's still a
And
very
there's
he's
still-
both a bonus.
But what
And they're
I'm
still
gonna do,
bigger than you.
what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is 5,
And we are still bigger
10,
than you.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You
Totally
can
go
move
between
through
age.
their spaces.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You're
You can move through their spaces.
You
Mhm.
can't.
They're still bigger than you.
Yeah, but
Um,
as long as we're bigger than you can still move through
so-
our space.
the tent would become difficult terrain because it's all in shambles that you're trying to crawl across.
Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. I pass.
Just go back through the dinosaurs.
There's
You're not
not
doing-
room to move through them. That makes no.
Rosie,
you
Powerful
can
in
move-
nimbleness, you can move through the space of any creature that is a sort of a larger size than yours. If we were large creatures and you were a large creature, you wouldn't be able to. But because we're still bigger than you can still do it.
It's fine.
You're large. They're
There's
huge.
nowhere for me to stand anyway to that
We're
where I
not
can
going
hit
to
that
step
person.
on you. Stop being such a scaredy cat.
You're in a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're not talking to him
There's
anyways.
Just
still a
pretend.
person in that square. There's still a body there.
Just imagine we're Yoshi.
Oh, dear Lord.
Mario's not scared of dinosaurs. He rides one.
I'm not scared of them. There's nowhere for me to actually get where I can hit that person.
It's all good.
Uh,
It's all good.
You can go here.
Bernie. Stop.
What is this right here? There is someone standing right there.
They are
no,
dead.
he's
right
They're
dead.
a dead person. They're a dead
That's-
person. You can stand on their
They're
corpse.
still on the battle map, so they still count as a thing in the
It's
square.
gone now.
It's gone.
They don't.
It's
It's
not
gone
my turn. It's
They're
not my
no
turn.
longer a
It's
person.
it's the barbarian's turn.
They're an object now, so you can still step on them. Right.
Oof, oof.
Cal does not want to move.
Rosie.
Yes. There's only one person.
He is. Mm-hmm. Come ride the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You
I'm
know you
assuming
want to.
I need to go around Mario, or can I go through Mario? Like between
According
his
to the
legs?
game, you can go through your teammates. You can't go through
Because I'm
monsters.
assuming he's like, since we're going by this picture, he's standing with a little gap between his legs.
All right, Retin.
Perfect. I'm
No,
gonna go.
Audrey.
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay.
I changed my name.
That's 25 movement, which is within my range. Sexy Rexy, nice. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing.
So you know which one's which.
The 21 hit.
It certainly does.
A week. 15.
And you split from its clavicle straight across to its left hip, and it falls sliding off to the side.
Oh, with only one hit. Okay.
2 hits.
I mean,
You
yeah,
get hit by a tail.
And it got bit. like,
Oh, I
you
forgot
know.
that part. I was like, dang, I was expecting to have to swing again. Okay. Perfect.
And to make everybody happy, there's nothing on the battle map, so there, you can't see nothing, so that's what it is.
I'm gonna be dancing around, trampling all over
Is that-
things.
I'm not happy until that archer's dead.
You don't feel
Mhm.
as dizzy anymore, but you still feel very light on your feet.
Which is weird because I weigh a bloody ton.
Well, for a T-Rex, you still feel very light on your feet.
I'm going to dance. Can I do performance again?
Almost as you're waltzing across the camp, and down goes another tent. It's
Am
not
I
a very
winning?
good waltz, but down goes another tent. Structure.
Are you winning? Yes. Yes, you're winning. Because I rolled a 7.
Yay.
You can dance.
All
You
right.
can dance.
As the T-Rexes are dancing,
I'm not a T-Rex. I'm a sexy Rexy.
As soon as I see my T-Rex start dancing, I'm just gonna drop concentration.
Wow. No,
Wait.
I'm just dancing with an Agenati.
Sexy Rexy, is that a Tyrannosaurus Sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, hold still. No, don't. No. Okay. Yes, I'm on top of
You
you.
can ride me
No,
now.
now you're inside the crumbled tent top.
No, now I'm on top of the T-Rex.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna pick her up by her clothing with my mouth and lift her out of the tent.
So we've slightly passed 9:30. Anything we want to do left here? Any questions?
Yeah,
I
where's the
mean,
archer?
obviously
Okay.
we're gonna look for the Baron.
And the archer?
We can forget about the Archer.
No, we can't.
No.
Every single session, he has damaged me and run away.
I just want to
Every
say I
single.
cannot understand a single grunt Sexy Rexy is making.
It's all right. I'll translate for you later. I know primordial.
Primordial?
If
What?
it won't make. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Can you
go over
find
to where
about-
I'm gonna
Go
go
ahead.
over to where the Archer was.
Why does the T-Rex speak primordial?
Like, don't. You're gonna go over there to where the archer was, yeah, and
Yep. Look for footprints. Do I see any footprints?
They disappear after a little bit.
Primordial and prehistoric are not the same.
Let
So, you know.
me quick read.
Bernie, read your chat.
But there are footprints there when I get there, right?
Mhm.
Yes, lots of there's footprints. You
It's a
can
T-Rex.
see it came from the top right center of the camp over to there. There's a couple footprints moving away.
There you go. Have fun, Miss T-Rex.
What?
There's footprints moving away.
Okay. I'm pretty fast. Can I chase him?
You go out about 10 feet where I said the tracks end, and there are no more tracks.
Hold on, I have to do a strength check, don't I?
Nothing changed.
I
Yeah,
think
smell
that's
him.
just. I think that Archer is just a figment of your imagination. That
Oh,
you're
I'm
project-
bleeding from him.
that you're projecting on everybody.
So nobody else has seen him. Nobody else has seen him shooting with an arrow every single session.
I have seen an arrow in you, but I don't know where it came from.
Could have stabbed yourself for all we know.
From the mysterious. I don't have any arrows apart from the one sticking out of my flesh. Why would I stab myself?
Gotta make a note about
I don't
that.
know.
I don't know. You're the crazy person.
Exactly. Ask a crazy.
All right, listen.
All right, just as you're talking and thinking there, just to let you know, you've searched through the camp. You found like 100 gold pieces, assorted cheap weapons, the blades of the assassins that are poison coated. You couldn't find any poison bottles.
We didn't leave anybody alive, did we? We killed everybody.
You killed everybody that you could find.
Except for this mysterious archer.
Like, I'm wondering if we go into the buildings instead of smashing the 3 that are left, if we'll find people inside of them.
If you're killing me, you're going to think it's suicide. I mean, just because you're not very observant doesn't mean I'm making it up. You just need to roll a better perception.
Get better eyeballs.
And earballs.
All right. I think short of not finding anybody in any of the tents now, I'm ready to move on.
Well, we got
Move on to where?
documents, correspondence,
Mm-hmm.
something that
but-
may help us figure out where the Baron is or the dwarves.
In
Or chocolate.
the tent up to the right, there was a ledger.
Is this
Ledger.
the legitimate ledger, or is this the the clerical error ledger.
It's a
Just an
ledger.
alleged ledger.
You
It's an alleged
allegedly look
ledger?
at it, and you allegedly come up with theories.
All right. Well, you allegedly give me that, and we will. I want to go north.
How about we
Why?
read the ledger?
Hmm.
I'm not of the intelligence of reading one. You have fun.
I would be I'd
Hmm?
be medium again. Doop, 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 doop.
Hmm. So,
Okay.
Rob,
Somebody can read the ledger, right?
What's it
I
in?
can do that.
Common?
Coded. It's
I
it's
mean-
common, but it's coded.
I mean, they nerfed barbarians, so they don't get illiteracy anymore.
I mean, I could try.
There were times where that was their strongest ability in 3.5. Just saying.
If,
All right.
You know,
if it's
literate.
coded, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I can try.
I can try too.
I'm going to cast levitate on myself.
I believe I can
Why?
try.
What?
Why
Can
would
you
you cast levitate on yourself?
Because I
Because
can.
you can.
Can you tie a rope to your foot for me
Sure. Yeah.
and then hand it to me in my T-Rex arm?
Yep. Sure will. You've
Okay.
got a air genasi balloon. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
How long are you a T-Rex for?
An hour.
Okay.
Why?
Just curious.
I can still read.
Only or until she takes damage and fails a concentration check.
Well, yeah.
Or that.
So
Anyhow,
I still have 2 more magic stones if you want to throw them at her.
So now you're going to damage me?
I didn't say I was. I can hand them to other people to throw.
If you want to do
I
that,
need
then that's
to-
fine.
Do I need to roll something to try to decode this thing?
So to save you the roll, you can look at it. It's bunch of numbers. There is no solid pattern. You feel like you need another ledger to help, but you need the right ledger or another ledger, and need to
Yeah, guys,
compare
this
the
is
2
only like
ledgers.
half of what we need. We got to find another one.
Well, lucky for us, we have like 3 more back in town.
all right.
Rob, do
That's-
you have a ledger?
I don't know if you
Allegedly?
gave it to the guards.
No, I think he's got it still.
Okay. Marge handed the 3 ledgers from the tavern over to the guards. He has a ledger, and now Rosie has a ledger.
Has any of them got like any kind of key in for decoding coded messages?
Well, if Rob still has this one, you could put the 2 books together and look at them.
You
Sort of
still have
Yeah.
it, Rob?
As far as I know, yeah. I didn't give it to anyone.
So you guys can sit and study that.
Yeah. The 2 together.
Mhm.
Look at them.
And through the pages and pages and pages, you see occasionally a number matches. In a 6-digit sequence. But there's nothing to tell you what they're for.
I guess we're going back to town then.
Well, we were chasing the brain here, and we didn't find the brain. So
It's not a
the
brain.
Baron's still got to be here somewhere.
It's not a brain anymore, is it? back to being a dude now, I think.
Hmm.
A dude called the brain.
Okay, Pinky.
All right. So where are we going to go then?
I think we should see what the ledger says.
They just tried to read it, and it didn't make any sense.
No, they're decoding it.
They
They've got both ledgers and they're going through them and decoding the message.
Yes.
They found a couple of numbers that match, but nothing that explains what the numbers are.
So we have the wrong ledger to decipher this ledger.
The decipher, as you say, is not in these ledgers, you don't think.
We need to
Because there's
find the
nothing in it.
Heath ledger.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. I didn't mean
That's
to.
all right.
It was a good joke.
It was worth it for the funny joke.
It's like a map. You need the little thing in the corner to tell you what's going on with the symbols and signs and stuff.
That's a legend.
The legend.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary.
Legend.
All right.
Wait for it.
So where do we want to
Don't
go?
have the guy who wrote it or the actual decoder book.
Was he called Heath?
These two books.
Really hope it's Heath's ledger.
So, just a small recap of where you are. You're in the town next to the dock, and you think you can still hear the giggling from the two guards out at the dock.
The giggling?
They're still having an enjoyment time of the way you parked. Moored. Marooned. Sank
I
your
mean, we
battleship.
basically capsized. We didn't really park or.
Well,
The other
the
ship?
nose end is smashed all around the dock, and the back end sank.
We
So
parked
it's
on
still
the
there.
bottom.
Is the other ship still there?
All right, so you take a little walk back over to the dock. The big ship is everything that when you came in, you still see what you can see. And the two guards are slapping their knees as you start coming back. Oh no, you're not gonna do it again, are you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Whoa! Careful up them steps. You don't want to fall in the water.
I'm just going to walk up to him, still looking like a T-Rex,
Gonna say you don't want
and
to
just
make
roar.
my T-Rex friend angry.
And they're just gonna, well, explains why the boat crashed.
That's not nice.
Is he calling me fat?
That's what it sounded like.
Sexy
Yes.
Rexy.
Where are they?
I'm gonna punch one of them right squarely in the face and
Oh
get
my God.
onto the bigger ship. Oh yeah, I am. That is rude.
That is rude. You're right.
So
Punching.
they're a little nervous about the T-Rex, and they allow you to strike them in the face.
Mm-hmm. Talking about my friend like that. That was rude. I'm taking that ship now. And we're gonna get on the other ship.
Wow, a lot of people just taking ships today.
What? Who's taking a ship? Asking. We probably need to know who else is taking a ship, but I can't ask any questions because I'm a T-Rex.
Well, what languages do you speak?
T-Rex. I speak rar. Do you think T-Rexes have languages?
They can talk to
promise you they don't.
themselves. I think they talk to themselves. That's about it. I'm going to point at the boat until you get on. Not that one. Go to the one in the back there. The big one.
The big one in the back.
I
You're
like big boats and I
pointing at
cannot
it?
lie.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
right.
stealing it.
I'm taking it. I didn't say I was stealing it. I'm just
More
taking it.
boats. It's like this whole place is just nothing but stealing boats.
Well,
Second
who
boat
else?
stolen today.
Who else stole a boat?
Some 4. Well, there was 4 altogether. 2 of them kind of look like the assassin-y type, but who am I to judge? And the other 2, they were like those elves. They were bluish.
Bluish.
Those
Oh
winter
God,
ones.
those rude Eladrins.
I'm gonna look
If
down at
only
my
I could
skin being
understand you,
blue.
I would agree with you that they were rude, but I still just hear. Rah, 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 rah,
Yeah,
rah.
that's what I'm screaming.
I'm all looking down at myself all blue. Like, what do you got against blue people?
Are you an elf?
Maybe.
No.
Well, that's the thing. Go meet yourself an elf that's blue, and you'll know. They're
Okay.
like forceful and rude.
Well, that
Like
ship that
they
they.
didn't pay their docking fees.
I told you where to go to get the money for that.
Yeah, we looked it up on the map, and I don't think this place exists.
No, it truly does. I was
Not
just
in
there,
this
matter of
neighborhood.
fact.
Must be a strange neighborhood from where you're from.
How much are your docking fees? And you will tell me which direction they're going.
So they took a small boat and they just sailed over there to the other side of the riverbank. You can see the small boat over there now.
Well, we're
And
going
if
over
you were
there.
to have a map, I don't know if I got a map of all this places. Do.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll have to get a big map. But directional. So let's say if you go over there and you go through that forest, you come out at Yule's.
Yule's Verns?
Yule's logging. So go across, walk to the left. If you stay to the right, you go into farm country.
It's not yours logging anymore. He's being arrested. Because he's a big old bitch.
He'll look at his buddy and goes, "Don't you wish you spoke T-Rex?" Oh, it keeps grunting. Maybe it's got a splinter in its toe.
I'm just going to roar in his face again, breathe really horrible breath all over him.
I don't think we went to a high enough point. The T-Rex can reach up here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alrighty. Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're across the river.
Okay, it's kind of after game time,
Yeah.
so you'll be able to
Thank
pick
you,
up
Matt.
here at the.
Are we good to like stop? I think that's what he meant now.
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Like, are we across the river
Sure
and
it
at
is.
a stopping point? Is
so
that what
I'll
we're
have
doing?
you across the river at a stopping point, and I will have a map for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I had to all of a sudden invent a forest, and then the forest had to have an old lady that I had to grab
Listen, players do what players do, man.
who kept telling you, "Go back to where you came from."
Yeah, but she
Hey.
was a man and we didn't trust her.
I know.
Should have had a lady.
That was funny. It was
In
too
my
funny.
last
You walk into a town you've never been to where pirates just got off a ship, and you walk in, and the guy says, "Yeah, they went that way."
Yep.
And out the door you went.
Well,
I'm
you gave
surprised you
us
didn't
the
ask them
option.
if they saw a male dwarf. You did say male dwarfs, and they
Mm-hmm.
said you're out there on the dock.
All right, so I'm going to
Um,
end the stream.